how you start a vibe, eh? Good evening.
Yeah.
What was that, Darth Short?
I just said, yeah.
Exactly. Listen, so I want to put that out there. The reason I'm playing that is because my good friend Sean Deavy is right now, playing at Punk Rock Holiday in Croatia with Fuzzy Gish, and I think who else is on the Rise Against, and a shit ton of bands are on the bill playing with these dudes. So absolutely epic. And thinking of him, he's probably sweating balls right now because it's a massive crowd. It looks utterly epic. I'm gonna see if I can find a video too. But yeah, dude, wait, let me see if I can find something about Punk Rock Holiday. Nice way to start, bud. Been trying to find stuff about it. Just can't. He told me might be a live stream, but didn't find anything. Nothing.
Couldn't he share the live stream? Doesn't he?
He's imagine you're a band at a massive festival, and then you're like, dude, he's like, I heard yes, this the vibe, Punk Rock Holiday. Yeah, this is tickets. Yeah, God, really? Just festival map. Okay. I went through this, can't find absolutely anything about the lineup. Not about the
live stream
on YouTube. Yeah, it's about the live. Let's see if I can. This is 11 months ago. They're not streaming anything right now. A bunch of bastards. Anyway, let me see if I can see on their Instagram. Let me just have a look quick. I would have loved to just play a little bit of it, but Let's see. See the boys are at the boys are having fun. So Fuzzy Gish is at Punk Rock Holiday. Oh, Pete's there as well from Half Price. There's my good man, our drummer Sean Deavy. Let's see. Oh, I was getting ready. I would have loved to. Hey, I just got this. Yeah. Anyway, it looks lovely. I wish the guys the most epic of love. I hope they knock it out of the park. Oh, what a vibe! I'd love to go like a punk rock festival again. Anyway, Darth Sean, how are you this evening?
I'm cold and yeah.
Cold and miserable, or just cold?
Both cold and miserable.
Cold and miserable, as it should be.
As it should be. Yeah. That's how we roll.
That's how we roll. This is the thing we do. We're cold and miserable. Let me put a bit of this in the background. Nice and soft. I don't know if you can even hear it. Anyway, good evening, chat. Who's all here? What's happening? Kevin Zilla. Good evening, sir. Gavin Coomber. Doesn't coon, but just Gavin. Gavin's Arbot. Dylan. Scotty doesn't know. And yeah, seems like that's stunning. And Matthew's back. Matthew went in on a hiatus. He had shit to do, so he's just like, listen, I'm not talking to you people. Another person who did that, which was not Kif, he did it for much longer, was AJM. He was just non-existent for a week, to the point where I started getting worried about the dude, and I reached out. And then it's like, oh, no, he's fine. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's not cool, dude. Just worried about you. Like, chat to him, bro, and then you're not. Nothing. He was actually, he just didn't chat to me because I was mean to him on the show the other night. So, which I'm going to officially, humbly apologize. AJM, I didn't mean that you should take your opinion and actually... I'm not going to send it to you and put it up your bum. I humbly apologize. I take it all back. This was all just said.
I don't see him yet tonight, so I'm assuming he's still pissed off.
He's probably still pissed off at me, It's just probably watched too much of the Mork Rock show. Anyway, what's happening with y'all? What are you guys doing? Gavin? Matthew? Hiatus. No. Matthew was on a hiatus or a hiatus. I don't know, eh? You see, Matthew, we can all us married folk can live vicariously. All us married folk and people in a solid relationship can live vicariously through Matthew. We should actually do a thing where we live stream when Matthew goes on dates. He should live stream that, and we can all.
That would be a kick-ass show.
That would be. I would fucking subscribe to that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you can but he has to put an earphone in, and you have to say things, and then he's got to. He's got to say things. But also, listen. Think of the help this guy can get. Imagine that was you, right? You're out on a date, and then this chick says something, and you're like, oh God, what do I say? And it's like, she goes, oh, what's the capital of Zimbabwe? And you're like, I don't know, and then then someone in your ear goes, oh, that's this. And you're like, oh, okay, cool. Not that I even know. Was it Harare? What is this? Yeah, Harare is the capital. Probably. But also the nice thing is we can give him wrong answers.
Yeah.
And you can be funny. He could say funny things. Not that Matthew needs help being funny. I just think we could go, oh, no, Matthew, listen, turn down the no, too much. There we go. Too much of an edgy joke. Tone it down, dude.
I like this idea.
You would be a tiny bit, but I would balance that out. You know what I mean? So Darth Sean bad, Mork good. Balance of the force. Where is everyone tonight? What's going on? That's weird.
There's something else happening.
I don't know. Maybe everybody's watching the punk rock holiday live stream, and I don't know where it is. Oh, everybody's watching. No, not everybody. Few people are rather watching Byron and stupid Ronaldo talk to each other again. It's like they spoke last week. What are they going to speak about again this time? No, I'm kidding. I'm just being a knob end. See who's. I just want to just for the sake of argument, just to see who's there, and then remember them. Write down their names, and then never speak to them again.
Call them out.
Call them out forever. Oh, they just started as well now. No, it's only the only person that. Andre is there. How dare he? How? I thought he's picked sides. I thought he's chosen the side that's better. Yeah, I see that, Gavin. See, listen, we need to write down this, Gavin. Just listen. Don't let anybody else hear this. Let's write down their names, and then we ban them when they come back here. Okay? Shh, don't tell anyone.
Yeah. Keep a scoreboard.
Yeah, keep a scoreboard.
Get you a nice whiteboard in the background, and you just name them.
You're a bad person. No,
as they come, you go for shame, man.
If only I were petty enough. There's only a couple of people that I make a mental note of that I just do not like. I would still probably talk to them. I'd probably have a conversation with that specific person. Is the incestuous, allegedly incestuous Beanie Baby. We shall not say his name. Dan Boner. What?
Beta male.
Yeah, the beta male. The if you look up a communist soy cuck, that would probably be a picture of him. But I mean, yeah. Arbot, good evening, good sir. Did I say? I already said hello to Arbot, didn't I? It's good manners to say hello to people. That's just how I was raised. I'm sorry. Parents sacrificed and stuff. There's no such thing as privilege that exists. All it is sacrifice, people. Privilege is bullshit. The word is sacrifice. You're swapping things around. But obviously, as the left does, redefining words. Dan the beta cuck. Exactly, Francois. That's right there. Loud. Back. Music too loud in the back.
It's nice.
Yeah, it's going to repeat a few times. I'm only going to play it once or twice more, and I'll put it off.
Nice. I fucking like it.
I wish I could find a longer version of this, maybe just an instrumental. I thought I would draw. All right, Scott. I thought I would rather as even though I love Ronaldo channel, but we all know South Africa's fucked them all. That's see this is the thing. I completely agree with you. This is the thing I'm bummed about. Like I used to make a lot of like shorter content like that I put up, but I got to the point. I mean, I was talking to Darth Shawn about this like about a month ago, 2 months ago, and I was going like, listen, it just feels like I'm making the same content and just the pictures change. I'm saying the same words keep coming out of my mouth, and it's just the same thing over and over, and it's different characters. It's like imagine telling the Harry Potter story, the first Harry Potter movie, and just retelling that story and just changing the names. Okay, every time you're going, but wait, the plot's the same. It's corruption, right? Yeah. It's corruption. That's all it is. It's like it's rape politicians who hate people, and I don't even know if they actually do. They probably do, but they do it for power. And it just just uttering those specific words, it feels like I've said this a million times over. Like I think I have,
but at the end of the day, like I think that's the news, and
it is, and it gets a tad bit tedious.
Yeah, of course.
It just gets tedious. It's like, oh, it's a new person. Guess what? Guess what, guys? Corruption. And everybody goes, what corruption? I would have never have guessed. Politician corruption? No, it's like oh, corruption. Of course. What else would it be? Oh, wait, you're telling me they stole? What the plot is they stole. Oh, I know what the movie is. That's awesome. Thanks. Nothing else. Like fucking put an alien in or something. Just mix it up for the love of all things holy. Just put some new things in there. Like the closest new thing I saw was like where the police minister, the guy in KwaZulu-Natal came out. It's like, no, guess what? I'm like, what? Corruption. Yes, corruption. I'm like, no, what? See, that's. I'm sorry. Well, ooh. See, this is what I prefer stuff like this. Real news. Kevin, you are 100% correct. I have not seen the Mavericks plane.
Oh, fuck, I missed the Mavericks plane.
That's a shame. That's a shame. Every Friday, I'd see the Mavericks plane above me. And you'd think of like, see, this is the thing. This is probably why I'm feeling a bit like more like, I don't know, down at the moment, because every time you're like, all the corruption in the world, all the corruption in South Africa, politicians stealing, just racism, politicians hating on the whites, and all the rules, and you go like, and then what? For about a few seconds, when you look up and you see that plane go by and it says Mavericks, and you go like, and you have this like dream vision, and it's just it's just you're just smiling, and it's like bouncing things, and you just transported into a beautiful world of like carefree goodness. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I do.
That's maybe why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling. But I just want to say to Scott, thank you for hanging out. Even though you dig Ronaldo, and again, I was joking earlier, I love Ronaldo. I think he's awesome. He does the Lord's work. Someone's got to come out and say it. And unfortunately, even though I just did that whole entire monologue of bullshit, you've got to keep informing people of stuff that's happening in this country. And that's how it feels to me. Sometimes it just feels I'm constantly in a loop of repeat. He talks to Chris, it's more fun. Well, I mean, listen, this is why we're here. Like, what do you guys think we should talk about to make things more fun? Because at the end of the day, I do more fun than politics. I do a little bit of politics and lots of fun. So, suggestions for making things more fun. Let's hear them. Whenever you have them, drop them. Why don't you do this? Why don't you talk to this? Titty bum bum. Yes, that's just like I just like all of a sudden there's that kind of this I can play it, right? Yeah, let me it just when I see that sign, I just want to give you guys the same experience. I want to share an experience with everybody. My keyboard is so annoying sometimes. Get a mechanical keyboard, they said. It's going to be fun, they said. It types very annoying sometimes. So I mean, I think this is the vibe. When you see that plane on a Friday, when you see it, I kind of like this is the vibe I'm imagining everybody else feels. This is what you. It's kind of like, I think this is the vibe where we all imagine in our heads at the exact same moment, as a man, sorry, maybe, and then some woman probably, they also go, well, that's exactly what we're feeling. Mork, that's exactly the feeling we have, and it's this, it's just this, it's just like, it's just that you just going, you see the plane, you go, yes, that's exactly, just smiles, bubbles. It's just, it's just, look how happy it is. Like water, sparkles, sunshine, blue sky, bubbles, lots of bubbles, big bubbles, small bubbles. And there we go. And bikes. Like, what more do you need in the world than sunshine and bubbles? Sunshine and bubbles. From now on, listen, if I'm feeling down, I'm going to think of sunshine and bubbles. Too small. Oh,
okay.
So Kevin's a man of like where Kevin's going with this. Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. I don't think there's something like this is too big. Listen, too big. I don't think so.
I think there is too big.
Well, listen. There's I just no. I'm listen. I've got big hands. And it's just in my biology. You've got obviously have tiny little sort of girl hands, Darthron. And I understand. That's why you're like, oh yeah, I'm a bit smaller. It's fine. That's totally cool. Totally cool. No judgment there.
Okay.
Anyway, speaking of, it's like now that I've said that, all the stuff I've just said, I'm going like, oh, do we still have to talk about the stuff I was going to talk about? And I'm
no,
like,
we don't. We don't have to talk about it.
No, but it's in the thing. What if people clicked on this video specifically for this reason, and now I'm letting them down? You don't want to be a letdown, do you, Darthron?
I love being a letdown.
Wait, that's the wrong link. Damn it, wrong link. Sorry, give me 1 sec. There's the right link. I just love the title of this link. Let's talk about this. Then I want to talk about. We just get out of the way. We just have fun. This is typical South Africa. This is what I love about South Africa. This. It's just South Africa shoots itself in both feet. Actually, they got it wrong. South Africa shot itself in both feet and then shot their own kneecaps off and then put the gun in their mouth and then pulled the trigger. It's just been 36 years of doing that. It's just slow. It's like, oh, guess what? South Africa. What are you doing, South Africa? Put the gun down. South Africa, no, don't. It's like, it's basically handing a DS child like a shotgun with unlimited barrel of rounds.
I'm curious, what did they do?
What did they do? They've just a record of shooting themselves in the foot. More like in the knees, in the elbow, in the side of the mouth. It's the South African government have just been doing. This is the tariff thing. So if you guys didn't know, the tariffs have kicked in as of today. As of today, 30% tariffs with with the US. Well done, ANC. You guys are awesome. Oh, good evening, Reese and Mr. Whistler, the trainer of Blade. There we go. Damn it. Words escape me sometimes. We might make a show. We might be sick later or tomorrow. Good luck. What do you mean? What do you mean you guys might be sick later or tomorrow? Whistler, we might be sick later. Is this code for you don't actually want to watch you? Is that what you're saying, Reese? Is that what you're saying? Reese can be really mean. She can be really mean if she wants to be. Anyway, yeah. So Darthron, what they did was they basically they kneecapped themselves, and they did it in a very slow way. Basically, I'd say this article is a bit wrong. It's factually correct. They didn't shoot themselves in the feet. It's more like they took a blunt spoon and they slowly sawed off their feet. That's what the ANC did, and they did it like really slowly, day at a time. That's what they did. They could have prevented this. So basically, what happened was the South Africa. Trump came out. This is months ago now, right? Remember when the president went to in May? President went to negotiate with Trump because Trump said tariffs. You guys we've been good friends with you. Got trade agreement with you. A trade agreement is basically a friendship. Like me and you. So, for example, let's put this in a way people can understand. Here's a good analogy, right? Me and Darth Sean are friends, right? Oh, well, let's pretend me and Darth, me and you, we're in a country called the Mork Rock Show country. Okay. Right? We got a trade agreement with the Ronaldo channel, right? Okay. Bear with me. Now the thing is, we're friends. Like we got, every now and again we might hook up for a coffee, a braai. I'll go and he'll come on my show, and then I'll never get invited to his show. And then you're going, but hold on. And then the thing is, then what happens is then later on, the Ronaldo show starts making friends with like Dan Corder, hypothetically, right? And all Dan Corder does is talk cuck about like the Mork Rock show. And then the Ronaldo show supports all that. And then I'm like, but like I'm, helping you out and you're supposedly helping me out. And then I'm doing like, just raids on him. And then all of a sudden I'm going, listen, I'm no longer going to come watch your channel. And then he's like phones me and he's like, yeah, but that's not cool. And it's like, listen, and then it's that just on a much bigger scale. That's exactly what happened here.
I feel like you improv that whole analogy.
But I'm using it as an example. Basically, it's really simple. Read my previous chat. I what previous chat? I can change the title. I don't know where it is, Reese. My thingy box is small. Let's see, where's the massive chat? Okay, I'll read it now. Hold on, sorry. I'm just in the midst of it. Lindy D, hello. And Kevin Zilla on Twitch. How's it? Weird. So basically, it's simple. We had a trade agreement with America. America gives us aid. America gives us, a shit ton of aid. All the AIDS medicine. We get to, as a country with 66 million people, we get to export our produce, our goods, our cars, our whole bunch of our stuff. We get to sell it in American market. 360 million people. Good for business. A lot of stuff goes there. So then they went, oh wait, hold on, you guys are like supporting like Palestine and talking cock about us and basically going, well, we're going to change the name of this. Remember we talked about them changing the name of the street, and the only reason they want to change the name of the street was because the American embassy was there. You have the entire ANC government, the entire caucus, who just completely hate America. They, because they're communist versus, freedom-loving conservatives. Basically, it's the age-old story of right versus left. Rip van Janberg, exactly. ANC didn't do nothing. That's exactly. Good evening, Rip Jan. Good evening, Rip van Janberg. Good to see you, my good sir. But yeah, that's the whole vibe. And so what they could have done was, so this all comes down on Ronald Lamola. He is the United States, I think he's the Minister of Foreign. Oh, wait, let's see, the name has changed now. What is he's the ambassador? So Ibrahim, if you can recall, Ibrahim Rasool was kicked out. So there's an entire issue because you have a what do you call it? He was the special envoy. No. Wait, hold on. Ibrahim Rasool. Yeah, the ambassador, South Africa's ambassador to the United States, Ibrahim Rasool, went online and talked a whole bunch of cuck about Trump and his administration. And then he's going like, well, why would they throw him out? It's like, they just told him to get fucked, right? As you would do, right? It's like, this isn't rocket science. And somehow the South African government in that time, since then and now, have done nothing. Whereas you had Zimbabwe, this is Zimbabwe, the place that had hyperinflation. People went to the cafe with a wheelbarrow full of cash just to buy a bread because of hyperinflation. They had the exact same deal we had, 30% tariffs, and then they went and renegotiated. We, as South Africa, well, I don't say we because I don't count myself among them, did absolutely nothing. Nothing. Couldn't even send an email. Could have sent a WhatsApp text going like, yo Trump, homie, tariff not kif tariff. Could we, 20%? He could have gone, okay, cool. And they had very simple requests to USA. Simple things. They were like, listen, ease up on the race laws, and we're a trade partner. If you're a trade partner, do cool things with us. Don't don't bash us,
Yeah.
Nuclear deal with Iran. They're our enemy. If you want to get free shit from us, don't be that. And ANC couldn't understand that basic concept, so they were like, huh? And then that's where we are now. We can reduce that tariff rate. 30% tariff kicked in today, and yeah, great, absolutely amazing. And that's them shooting themselves in the foot. That's cutting their feet off with a spoon, basically.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, I think they do. I honestly think, Rib, that's actually a really valid point. I think they do want the economy to crash. But this is the same, I think, yes, very conspiracy vibe. Not too much. The thing is, like, where's the line between conspiracy and reality? Because that's what they've been doing with every single SOE, every single thing. They've run it into the ground. And you have to sit back sometimes and go, wait, hold on a second. You can't be that tarded. You can't be that tarded. This has to be done with purpose, with intent. I'm just like, it can't be like, oh, it's just, like I always have the saying, don't ascribe to malice that which can be explained by stupidity. But in this case, I'm going, is it actually stupidity? It's like, they actually want to do this. They want to run it into the ground so that they can own it. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult. I mean, and that saying should actually be changed over. Never ascribe to stupidity. No, I think it's the right way. It's never subscribe to malice that which can be explained by stupidity in this country. And I think over here it's a bit of both. It started off as stupidity and it's kind of also malice, but I think it's done with intent. It's done with the idea of breaking the country, and then we get to, get to do it, get to run everything, get to own it, get to sell it back to people. I mean, this is within their ethos of their ideology, I'm assuming. Yeah, so basically this comes down to that they did nothing. They did absolutely nothing. He could have done something, but what's it? Ronald Lamola did absolutely nothing. Didn't send an email, didn't send an envoy. They were supposed to send an envoy. They never ended up going. They basically wanted people. They just, what's it? Special envoy. Yeah, so wait. The special envoy has yet to travel to the US for official business. May, June, July, August. Nothing. You could have had people there. You could fly people there. Like the deputy president. The deputy president can spend 3 days in the US at 8 million rand? Japan. Three nights in Japan for 3 million rand. 3 nights.
Yeah,
you guys can't send it
because he did Japan.
It was 8 million?
No. The total was 8 million, but he did.
Yeah, but he did 2 places,
Ireland,
2 or 3 places.
Yeah, Ireland was the most expensive because I think it was 5 million, and then China or Japan or wherever the fuck it was 3 million.
Yeah, could have sent anyone to the States to go have a negotiation with them and improve that. There are countries that jumped on the phone with Trump and his team and went, listen, guys, what can we do to bring it middle ground between you guys? But you know what they did was, the thing is, they started this off by going, you know what, you USA, if you want to take you're not like they went on the entire back foot where they just played the entire thing wrong. Because instead of going like, when they went, listen, we're freezing aid, they go, instead of going, okay, well, hold on, why? Is there anything we can do to stop that from happening? They went on the offensive, and they went, yeah, the USA can suck our balls. And they went on the, well, you know, I also can't see Rib in the chat. What? Sorry, hold on. I can't see Rib. What do you guys mean? Where's I just saw Rib now. There's Rib. Wait a second. Why is Rib not here? Somebody accidentally click on Rib and then... Hold on. What? I see Rib. Why does no one else see Rib? Yeah, did you guys not see Rib? He posted this in the... I didn't see him in the chat either. What's going on here? Rib, type something quick. What the hell is going on? Is it broken? That is very strange. Let me quickly have a look under the hood here. Where did I do this? Sorry, guys. Let me just have a look at something. That's very strange because I see Rib. Yeah. Community. Oh, this is. I remember last time there was a weird place where I found something called community mentions viewer posts. This is so strange. I don't know. That's very weird. What are you doing, Darth Sean?
I'm humming to the song.
What song?
The song that's playing.
Oh, God, is it still playing?
Yeah, I like it.
That is very strange, guys. That is not cool. Channel permissions, community moderation. Yeah, I think it's a video. Let's see if channel guidelines, user controls. No one's blocked. User management, standard moderators. No, the only person that's blocked on here is some retard. That is very strange. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, everybody all good? Sure?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I think everything went dead for a second. I was going, what the hell's going on? What? That's so weird. I also can't see. That's such a weird, glitchy thing. My bad, guys. Anyway, we're everything's running. I literally, when I've got my main chat up on YouTube in the back end, I don't see Rib's chats there, but over here I see it on my. It's coming in from. In my Talk Studio stream.
Yeah.
Absolutely strange. And here's a coming. I don't think I'm not streaming on X, so it's got to be straight from. That is so weird, guys. Totally weird. Let's see if I can. It doesn't send me anything here. I'm not streaming on X, am I? No, I'm not. I decided not to stream on X today. So strange. Anyway, Twitch just robbed me. They said I've been given a free game, but then when I wanted my bank info. Yeah, it's always. Be careful. They're always dodgy.
It's always a cat.
There is sometimes an X stream. I sometimes stream on X as well, but it's like I'm not streaming on X this evening. I'm not that I'm aware of. No, I'm not. I didn't turn it on. But what happens is the X stream comes to me. But I can see over here, and on my side, I can see whether it's from YouTube, it's from X, it's from Twitch. For example, here's a comment from Kevin, which he posted on Twitch. And see, you'll see the little Twitch icon. And if I go up to where Rib was talking from YouTube. You can see the little YouTube icon that pops up. See there, it's like on YouTube.
did
He
Rip
was
disappear?
commenting. Yeah, I think he just vanished. So I don't know what happened. It's very, very strange. But like his comments aren't popping up in the actual YouTube chat. It's just not there. I don't see them anywhere. It's very, very weird.
Did someone like
No. No, I
restrict
thought
it?
maybe somebody accidentally like restricted him or something, but it's not. Like there's nothing there.
Oh, he's probably pissed off
Right.
Gavin.
What top chats? I've got live chat. Let's see live chat. Yeah, everybody's here. I don't know except for Rib though. Rib isn't here. What is Robert today? Hi Rob, how are you? Change message from chat filter top chat to message to all messages. Wait. I've got live chat, top chat. Some messages will potentially spam or not visible. Okay, that's done. Live chat. I've got live chat open and that's what I'm seeing. Let's see if I can see Rib. Oh yeah, there. Oh, that's weird. So maybe Rib is considered a person non grata somewhere because he's got the Rib name. Yeah, he's there. Rib. Yeah, you guys can see it. If you change the vibe from top chat to live chat in the chat filter. Thanks, Arbot. You're absolute. Just do what Arbot said. There we go. Arbot is the lad. Booyakasha. Front show yours is live. Okay, cool. Sorry, mine was also on the wrong setting because I don't see that. It's on my side of here. I see it. Everything's fine. Right. So now our technicalities have been sorted out. Hi, hello, welcome to support.
Thank you, come again.
Come again, welcome to support. Wait, no, wait, listen, I take that back. I don't want what's his name to come after me because I made a joke. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Oh, God.
Who?
What's the dude's name from the? God, my brain this evening. Like, who's the gangster that became a politician now? He became a member of parliament.
Fuck, I don't know.
Ah, man, what's Robert did a. Looks like we're waiting for the cock to hit the fan. What cock's hitting the fan? No, I'm not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere interesting with this. I'm just basically, what's this prat's name that wants to now sue another podcaster? What's the Gayton? There we go. Thank you, team. Yes, Gayton McKenzie. Gayton McKenzie wants to now go after a bunch of podcasters for saying something. For the love of me. Again, this is the issue. We just need one millionaire that can join the chat and just, donate a big sum of money. Then maybe I can do my work part-time and this part-time, or maybe this full-time and my work part-time. Then I can go and investigate stuff like proper, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to find the video. There's apparently some podcast. There was a podcast that said something about people of color, or as we call them in this country, and it's not a racial term, colored people. They said something about them, and now Gayton McKenzie wants to now go sue this podcast because of words. Yeah, so I mean, well, go. Here we go. Let's. This is the one. Fine. Let's just jump on the story quickly because it's interesting. Because I mean, again, the tariffs are the tariffs. What more can I tell you about the fucking tariffs? You guys don't even know. So here we go. Gayton McKenzie wants to sue podcasters over despairing comments about colored community. They are both grey. What? They are both good. Hey, sorry. Jeez, I'm dyslexic. So dyslexic. I'm so dyslexic. Sorry.
People for having a fucking opinion. And putting it
on but no. Hold on, because I'm trying to find the video. I'm trying to find this clip of where they actually said this. Open chat podcast. What? Reese, are you being naughty? McKenzie has instructed legal minds. Oh my God, the language on this. Gayton McKenzie has instructed legal minds. And I mean, you have this picture of these people sitting there. They're like these big brains, like the dude from Green Lantern, the first one. That kind of people, just people with big heads. They're sitting there going, thinking, legal. Yeah. But McKenzie has instructed legal minds within the party to submit a report to him by Wednesday. Guys, go out now, think legal stuff, and we're going to go after this. Do you know what this comes down to? This is nothing more than what like the EFF does. This is the exact same level of political pandering, or what are you going to call it? Let's call it just like trying to make waves. It's like imagine a baby sitting in a bathtub, and it's Gayton McKenzie, and he's just sitting there, and he's splashing the bout, and it's just the bathtubs of these massive waves, and it's like, oh my God, attention, just fucking attention. That's what it is. It's the same thing that happens when the EFF go out to fucking protest shampoo. This is that. It's like it's a news thing, and it's, you know what it is, because you know why? Because this is what they do. This is that they take on an issue like this, and they
dumbest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, and because the country is obsessed, especially the media, they're obsessed with race politics. This is the thing. That's like the media loves it. Every time there's a race issue, like even when there's no racism and it's just some guy handing out a hot dog, and then the camera catches it that the one person didn't get a hot dog, and the people are of different colors, but it's only one-sided. It's like you'll never see there'll be a black guy hot dog at the rugby stadium, and then it could be a white guy, and he'll not give a hot dog, and there would be no news of that. But you swap it the other way around, it's the fucking end of the world. We're back in apartheid.
Fuck off.
And this is why he's doing this. And this is why he's going after this. This is why he's like, I saw his video yesterday where he's like, oh, we're going to Bro, no one cares. No one cares. You're just trying to get like free publicity. This is just PR 101. I don't even know what they said. I still don't know. But my argument is this, right? Just like what Nota Beloy said. Going, whatever they said, right, is it's cuck. What Nota Beloy said was absolutely disgusting. But you know what? Again, I hold true to my principle. I don't think people should be arrested on things that they say.
Yeah,
because we've seen. So, like, listen, if you want to come out and you want to be like Nota Beloy and say that, listen, you think that white people, I'd even go as far as going, the difference is where I put my limit in. My personal limit is when it comes to the whole vibe of incitement to violence. That is different from saying things that people don't like. That it's not cool. Like, you can listen, if somebody wants to be racist and say racist shit to me all day long, I don't care. You have the right to say it. I have the right not to listen. I don't care. If someone keeps calling me a douchebag and a fuckwit and like whatever, like, hey, you pink pig, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, I can just block them. I don't care. If someone comes into my chat here and they carry on about, yeah, fuck you, but just carry on. I just go like, listen, I'm going to agree with you. I don't have to listen to it. I still support free speech. I just don't. You can stand on a soapbox in the middle of the desert and scream at the top of your lung. I don't have to go there to listen to it. And even if you come to my house, I can close my window. But you know what I love about the left is when you do that, you go like, you close your window, you go like, you put earphones in and you just go, I'm not listening, turning it off. They go, oh, you thought you like free speech, right? It's like, yeah, free speech. You're entitled to say what you want. I'm not forced to listen to it. Again, that's fascism that you're talking about, Muppet. But I actually, Reese, I have no idea. Sorry to get back to what you said. I have no idea what they actually said. I have no idea. Not one. I hope it's in here. Meanwhile, so it was Johannesburg Patriotic Alliance. Wait, somebody's reading this. Johannesburg Patriotic Alliance leader Gayton McKenzie plans to sue podcasters who made despairing comments about colored community in an episode posted on social media. McKenzie has instructed legal minds, blah, blah, blah. While the Opencast podcast team has since apologized for the remarks and removed the discussion from the episode, McKenzie said it's not enough. No. You have to grovel and beg during this PR campaign where he tries to win more clout, get a couple of more people into his, and that's the thing. Once you reduce it down to what it is, it's you sent the clip. Okay, wait, but I can't. I'm not going to play this because where did you send it? Oh, Whistler sent the clip. Okay, cool. Wait, let me Let me just review this. Sorry. Okay, wait, I'm still... Wait, so if I play this, do I get into trouble? What happened to free speech at the Mork Rock Show? Evening, Willow. Nice to see you here. I can't make it out, but let's... can we play it? Can we play it? That's the
what
thing.
Is it?
Now it's like...
I'm really curious.
Whistler shared the clip about what they were talking about. It's on TikTok. Is there a link to the TikTok?
But like, how would that be a copy strike?
I don't know.
Because
no, I don't think so. No, it's not. It's good. They know YouTube can't do shit to me. It's all over TikTok. Okay, cool. What's the? Let me see. Let's try and find on TikTok. Then I play on TikTok, and it's like just reducing the whole vibe of just reducing the whole vibe of like when they come back, go, oh well, you played it. It's like it's okay for people of color to say, but a white person playing it, it's like you're the devil now. So like, you know, I'm just mitigating that thing because there's no law. Like the you know, I can say whatever I want to about myself, but as soon as I just share something, I mean, look at Ronaldo. It's all over TikTok. Thanks, Reese. Let me quickly have a look. Let's quickly go and see. Let's take this one. One thing at a time. Does anybody have a link to it? Just a TikTok link, just directly. If that could help me out.
In the Discord.
Main chat.
Yeah, reshared.
Oh, you guys are absolutely solid. Thank you, Reese. Darling. Who needs like, you know, what's it called? You need tech support when you've got like the Mork Rock crew. Thank you, sweetheart. You are absolutely a stunner. Okay, let's quickly share this page. Blump. I still don't understand what they're saying. Maybe somebody can explain it to me because I don't talk. Now I must be very careful. What the fuck's going on here? All right, let's share this quick. So this is what they're saying. Put the volume on.
Siblings.
Tell each other, Chief.
Siblings.
You don't know. No, but I believe that because colors are crazy. No, colors are crazy.
Crazy in what way?
They tell each other those are
They what? They chow each other. What does that mean? Oh, they're making. Oh, are they going? It's Yeah, that's also true. If you, it can't, right? You don't speak. No, I don't. I have no clue what they're saying. I don't speak Todd. What is chow each other? What the fuck does that mean? Could somebody explain it to me? So they're making. Wait, is it an incest joke? Okay.
Khaled, so I can say that.
Nah, me, I'm not gonna lie. That's actually diabolical, Doug. I'm not colored, okay, sure, but like, it's actually diabolical, Doug. There's no ways you can say that. And the hand that's saying, I've dated a colored, I can say that. Do you?
Well, I mean, again, this is almost just contextually, right, guys? Let's just think about it quickly. So that's what they said. They said that chow each other, they're basically boning each other. It's an incestual joke. It's actually not even a joke. They just said it outright. I mean, this is not even close to what Notable Loy said. Just saying. I mean, so that's the thing. I kind of have to view things within the context of what they're talking about. So it's like, okay, cool. They said that. Now they're going to take legal action. I'm like, okay, like, cool. It's like I mean, what they said isn't cool, but I'm like, fuck it. If you want to think that, then go for it. It shows you what a douchebag of a person you are. I mean, right? See, this is also what I'm saying. Is like it feels like a huge nothing burger. It's like the thing is once you have the context of Nota Beloy, where he's going like, listen, these people are absolute, second-rate pieces of absolute crap, blah 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 blah, and then somebody just makes a throwaway comment like, oh, you know what? This is, and again, the context of them they're talking about different cultures. I'm assuming, right? I can't judge much based on a few things. Maybe you guys can fill me in a little bit, yeah, but. Obviously, it seems like one of those dating talk shows. It seems like everybody's doing that type of shit now. That's what it seems like. I'm not sure. I don't know open chats. It appears to be that format, like a lounge setup. They're talking about dating and whatever, just cultural, open, everything. And then to make a stupid... Why? Oh my God, TikTok is broken. Just autoplays without me doing anything. I don't know. What do you guys think? To me, it's like, I think it's saying that this whole race has incest is like, that's gross to say that. It's absolutely gross. But I mean, I don't know. From my point of view, it almost seems normal. Not normal. It's like I see so much hatred on a day-to-day basis on X if I post something. I'll just get shitloads of comments going, you're a piece of shit, like you fucking colonizer, blah, 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 you fuck your mom, you fuck your sister. It's like, oh, okay. It's like it means nothing to me, right? Like, so then when I see it, somebody else saying it's going like, I'm still like, I still don't understand what the edgy part is of you. No, of course, I totally get it. I understand the entire colored community's business. It's like, did they not have anything to do today? Isn't there like bigger fish to worry about? It's like, yeah, because these people said it, and it's like, I just think if we stop giving a fuck about these things, they won't matter. That's what, what? None of this affects me. Like, the whole kill the boer. Like, so I'm going like, the only thing is like, to me, it's like it's an issue of it triggers it steps over the line of what is I consider free speech and what I consider incitement to violence, right? That's why I have an issue with it. Otherwise, I couldn't give a fuck about it. I honestly couldn't care. If they wanted to sing it all day long, if they want to sing like, yeah, we should like, maybe they had a different vibe, if it wasn't incitement. If they had to sing like, I hate the white man, we should shoot them in the head. No, not shooting. Maybe if they just sang, I hate the white man, they're stupid, shit like that, everything the same. I wouldn't give a fuck about it, right? I care because it treads over the line of incitement. This is one of those. Because I see it on a day-to-day basis, it's like, oh, okay. I mean, I didn't have an issue when somebody told me, like, it looks like, like I've got, I've heard this so many times. But again, I'm just saying at the same time, it's my feelings, right? That's all it is. It's my feelings. My feelings aren't real. They're not real. They're made up. They're in your head. It's just my feelings. That's all it is. If the entire colored community is upset about it, it's like, okay, if they didn't know about it, they're not emotionally hurt. There's like, this is the thing, right? It means nothing. It's just my feelings.
Yeah, what's that saying? Sticks and stones.
Yeah,
sticks and stones, love. Sticks and stones.
See, the thing to me is like, okay, listen, people on their individual capacity can hate it. It's like, okay, cool. Like, it's like, to me, it's like, this is no different than, I don't know, Superman, like, the new Superman coming out. I don't fucking like it at all. I'm going, like, a lot of people, true Superman fans are going, this sucks. This is a piece of shit, whatever, right? To me, this is like, it's no different than that. The only thing is, you have asshats like Gayton McKenzie, who's now hyping it up because he sees this as an opportunity for PR. That's where I have an issue with it. That's the problem I have here. Is Gayton McKenzie's just using this to echo his going, we're going to go after this. It's like, let's just go through it. What is his he's instructed legal team to find a way to punish them. I saw his video as well. He came out going like, yeah, we should do things to these people. And why? It's just because people are upset, emotions, my feelings. It doesn't matter. Nothing happens. right? You can't have a situation where you have a country where it's like it's only one-sided. It's like we see this stuff all the time. The shit that people say about white people on the daily. I mean, there's a thing called white privilege. Imagine we were going like, oh, we need to stop black privilege. This is, like they would have a field day. Like they'd find lawyers if I said that. I'm going like if I wrote a book about that. You know what I mean? What if sticks and stone can break my bones, but whoops and chains excite me. Okay, can we make one for Reese? Sticks and stones can break my bones, but Nerf guns really excite me.
I like that.
So, like, guys, I totally get it. Yeah, cool. People can be upset, but at the end of the day, it's just, what are they going to do? Sue them for what? Like, the thing is, like, I see it.
Scott is right here. Offended, get over it.
Yeah, like nothing happens when you're offended.
Yeah,
like,
nothing happens.
And I'm in no way am I saying, like, I'm not saying this directly at you, Reese, going like, get over your feelings. You're basically just you're telling me what the situation is. Totally cool, and I'm just.
It's valid. I mean,
no, of course, like you're allowed to be offended. So fucking what?
But it's okay.
Yeah. No, exactly. It's like, meanwhile, Democratic Alliance said they already reported the podcast is, oh my God, to the Black Human Rights Commission. So of course, I wonder if they're going to do anything, but probably won't, because, I mean, this is the thing. I imagine right now they're sitting there going, oh, fuck, what do we do? Like, wait, I don't, colored people have said things about black people, and it's like, they're just going like, it's that scene where they're just seeing all the numbers and they're going like, I have no idea what's going on. It's like it's a little dog sitting in the firehouse, and it's just everything's on fire. I'm fine. Everything is fine. That's like they have no idea what to do. Yeah, there we go. 100%. You find it offensive. I find it funny. That's why we're not the same.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's like, to me, it's like, oh, cool. They said something edgy about an entire group of community of people. Like, okay, yeah, but the people do that. People, like this is the thing. So, I mean, you want to get into that for a second? Actually, maybe an interesting conversation. We do that on a daily basis. You discriminate based on multiple things on a daily basis. We discriminate on. I discriminate on. Here's an example. I discriminate against women based on boob size. Fine, hate me for it. I'm just like, I'm telling you it's my evolutionary biology, right? I prefer a woman with bigger boobs. So hypothetically, when I was single and I was like, flat chest, she's got boobs, I'll rather talk to the person who has boobs than the person who doesn't. And it's like, hate me all you want to, but you make those things. There's a multitude of reasons why we make decisions like that. It's evolutionary. It's 1,000 fucking reasons why. You can explain a magnitude of stuff. This is why, for example, you'll see men prefer women in between the ages of like 18 and 25. That's the golden ratio for women, because it's evolutionary biology. You discriminate on all women who are older because there's an evolutionary sense of finding the right fertile sort of mating lizard brain vibe. I do the same thing. For example, let me pose this to you. If you're walking at the street at night, and there are a bunch of, and I can show you, this has got nothing to do with race, right? You're going, he's going to make a racist statement there. No, if you're walking late at night on your own, and you're a woman, right? And you're walking down the road, and there's a bunch of dudes men walking towards you. Are you going to cross the road? Darth Sean?
You are a group of men. No, I'm not gonna. I don't give a fuck.
Well, it depends what they look like, right? But
you're trying to say if they're black.
No. I can prove to you that it doesn't. It's got nothing to do with their skin color's got nothing to do with it. If there were a bunch of people, if I was in Brakpan, right, and a bunch of like white trash looking motherfuckers walking down the road, and I'm walking, and these O's look like scollies, and I'm going like, I'm crossing the road, right? If I were walking down the road and there were 4 black guys in business suits walking towards me, I ain't crossing the road. I don't care. They're not going to do anything to me. It's how they look. You're making decisions based on certain things. It's character traits. It's not just it's race. It's like if I were walking alone at night and there was a black guy and he looked a little bit dodgy, I would cross the road. And it's got nothing to do with his race. It's got to do with his mannerisms, what he's dressed as. If he was looking nice, if it was some dude, if he had like the sort of Tootsie outfit, I'm crossing the road. If it's some dude walking down the road and he's got like an American baseball cap on and you can see he's got like, he's maybe got a fancy watch on or something and like, those are expensive sneakers. I'm going, it's like a 50-50. He could be or he couldn't be. You know what I mean? It's got nothing to do with it, but we make these decisions. We discriminate based on people, what they look like, and unfortunately, and we do discriminate on the basis of we don't discriminate, but there are character traits for different races. That's just the thing. You can go like Asian people are going to be smarter. Like if there's a certain what group of people wouldn't you fuck with in this country? I would probably say the colored community, just because O's are like O's can get wild, and it's like that's they just get wild. I can say like
The problem with me is I dislike everyone.
The same, yeah.
And if they want to take it personally. Like it's like we must come up with a word that's not because racist is towards a particular group of people based on
you can be classist.
Color skin. Oh yeah, classist. That's a nice word. I like that.
Yeah. Classist is like going like, okay, poor people, you. But I mean, again, you're not allowed to do that because how dare you? But no one's going to take you to jail for saying shit about poor people. But you don't know. Maybe like after, because I mean, this big.
It's all races, all quality of lives. I just hate everyone. Like I dislike everyone.
You hate everyone equally.
Yeah, equally. Yeah.
But the thing is, you're not discriminating though. That's the thing. I do discriminate. I discriminate based on a variable of reasons. Like for example, and this is the thing. I saw this really stupid post on X. It was when was it? The other day. Where someone made this argument like that this is it. We're in 2025. You need to have more people of color as friends. And I was going like, what? Let me just try and pull it up quickly. We're talking about this. Maybe it's an interesting path we can go down and explore a little bit. And I was just going like, oh, here we go. Shot. I found this post. So I mean, just bear with me for a second, ladies and gents. So this is what we said. Not we, this person. Here we go. South Africans of different races are not interacting enough. Outside of the work and business, we all keep to ourselves. How many of us can say we've had a person of another race over for dinner in our homes? I can say that. I have people of color who are friends of mine. This is it's like this is such a stupid thing to go down. People aren't like, I'm not friends with someone because of the color of their skin. I'm friends with them because we share cultural connections, right? It could be anything. For example,
it's more of
it's interests. It's interests. It's cultural connections. It's things that you're interested in. 100%.
Yeah.
For example, like I'm friends with a lot of people on the punk rock scene, and because that was my interest. I was in a punk rock band, managed a punk rock band, and I met a lot of people in the punk rock scene. And it's like, oh, you're punk rock too, cool. Like there's this connection of interest that we share. It's like, okay, cool. Now we become friends. For example, like me and Peter, like after chatting, I met Peter on Peter Savenga. I met Peter on the Joe Media show when I was on there a few times. And we shared a lot of stuff. Like a lot of our stuff, me and Peter have movie things, like our childhood, like growing up, watching the same kinds of shows. There's an interest. That's why we're like friends now, because like we share interest. It's got nothing to do with the fact that I'm like, oh, look, finally a black friend. Like, no, that's just so insane. Like, sitting at home, like you happen, like you also, you go to school, you're friends with people, you become friends based on certain things. And it's like, and you have people like this coming along going, wow, you need to have more friends of color. Like this is a racist mindset.
Yeah,
it is. It is nothing more than a racist mindset. And this is the same thing. This comes back to that argument I make about it, like the companies who go like, "Wow, they're proud being black owned." It's like, you don't realize how far you've gone down, how much Kool-Aid you've drank. I don't make friends on basis of color. I look for people that like dark humor, metal, and drinking. Bro, there we go. See, that's a lot of my friends. We're friends because of these reasons. Your skin color's got nothing to do with it. Like nothing. Honestly, nothing. It doesn't make an inch of sense to me. I've become friends with like the guy that like the barista dude because we share interest in music, right? And we've become like, I go there every single morning. We have like a 20-minute chat, 20-minute chat. We become like friends. I would invite him over for a braai any day of the week, right? But we're not friends because he's finally tick. Give my list out of finally 30% black friends. It's like people are friends they become friends based on interests. I mean, I was lucky enough when I was a young kid. I grew up in a family where my parents weren't. The thing was, I say this to people and they go, "What are you talking about?" When I grew up, I didn't know of apartheid. I learned it at school. I was like, "What is apartheid?" Like we had colored families who are friends of ours who'd come over for Christmas. We'd have Christmas together. I had no idea when people go like, when they went like, "Oh no, the blacks." I'm going, "What are you talking about? What do you mean? I don't know what this term means." Because it wasn't like I never grew up in that atmosphere. That was not the world I grew up in. I didn't have parents who were anti people based on the color of their skin. I didn't grow up in that kind of environment. We had friends of every single walk of life. So to me, when I was like, this, I was like, what? Really? Like, they're not allowed to come around? Like, I've never experienced this. What are you talking about? And again, I'm talking out of ignorance, but yeah. I am concerned about my dark humor, my own dark humor as well. But we are in the same boat, yeah. So, Lindy D, every country has different kinds of people. England, York, dude, 100% what Lindy's saying, yeah. Every country has different kinds of people. England, York country, bumpkins, Manchester, mofos, the Queens, pompous pricks. Yeah, the thing is, the unfortunate problem with South Africa is everything is kind of delineated by race here. So it's like everything has to be a racist issue. Where it's like, you can have black and white people and Indian people from a specific, like from Manchester United, who all kind of speak the same lingo, and they're all considered, and they hate people from, like, from Newcastle. Like they have beef. But over here, we can't do it because everything becomes, we have got like, I have this thing about like, fuck Joe Burgers, it's like, you guys, we're in Cape Town, we're better. Like, there's nothing wrong with saying that. It's just your pride in my city, maybe. And like the people that are in, you're from Western Cape. Yeah, there's like a shared interest. Doesn't mean I hate them. And even though I'm joking around about the whole vibe of like, yeah, we're better. It's like sports analogy. The entire concept of sports is based on that premise of going, well, our team's better than your team. You're going, no, you shouldn't discriminate. I'm going, wait, but sport teaches me to. What are you talking about? And because like think about South Africa, right? Think about it. We've got such a massive sport influence here, and you go like, well, so in sports teams we hate the other team. That's why it's like you got black people going like, I'm not saying black people again. Yeah, I'm making a kind of generality. I don't mean all. I'm not talking in monolith. A lot of people I interact with online are going like they hate white people because a lot of black people I interact with on X. They hate black people because politicians have told them so. And because, like, if you think about it, that's kind of like, we come from we have the two biggest sports in this country is rugby and soccer and football, right? It's like, and it's the same thing there. You hate the other team. Fuck up. It's like, yeah. Okay, cool. Let people not like the other side. If the people that they're against, it's cool. I don't know. It's to me the whole thing of like saying like, I mean, this thing that Gayton McKenzie's now clowning over, it's so pointless. It goes nowhere. It's just for clout. That's the thing. We know it's clout. It's clout diving. He's clout mining. There we go. Clout mining. Hashtag clout mining. I don't know if I can be friends with someone who supports the Bulls. Exactly. That's the thing. Like, listen, you know who I'm not friends with? You can fucking judge me all day long. And I'm probably somebody's going to come out and go, I actually like that. I'm not friends with, like, hippies. I don't really have hippie friends. It's like, did you wash? Like, I'm having a braai at my house. I don't want to invite you over because I'm gonna have to put you in the shower before that, though. You know, don't bring your fucking mushroomy, fucking crystal. Like I don't. Go away. I mean, now someone's gonna go, well, I'm actually a hippie, and I'm gonna go, well, you know, maybe you're the better hippie. All hippies are not the same. So I'm just gonna put that out there now, in case one of you comes out, well, I'm actually a hippie, Mork, and I'm going, listen. It's like also like ravers. I was never into techno. I was going, these techno kids, bro, keep them away. Like, you know, take a pool, like a broom, just fuck right off, get away from me. See, we even have this hate inside our own communities. For example, like I'm in the Cape Town, right? City ball vibes. And like, for example, Joe, he lives outside. He lives past the Boereworsfontein. Like, that's why I hate Joe. But like, I love Joe. He's like a friend, but I'm allowed to hate him on the basis of like the, you know, like our vibe. Like, oh, bro, you're in the north. Yeah, fucking suburbia. Not suburbia. I'm in suburbia too. But like, he's like, you know, past the Boereworsfontein. Like, he's just the worst, right? Big time stoner hippies. There we go. See, this is why me and Arbot just connect, because you know we like the same things and we despise the same thing. Yes, there we go. That's 144. See, this is why this is a community. Is going like, you know, we watch the Mork Rock show because there's certain things that we can relate with. Kevin's see now, yeah. So now I'm like, now I've got my doubts about Kevin here, and I'm going, oh. Gavin, can you ban Kevin? Don't tell him, can ban Kevin. No, I'm kidding. No, listen, I like a bit of, every now and again I like a bit of, I mean, I use it as an analogy. You go like, you know, fucking techno music sucks balls. I remember when I was growing up, I used to hate, I was like rock and roll and heavy stuff and like, techno, ugh. And I'm big of, you know, because I'm in the music, I mean, I can't really even say that because sometimes we write the worst music. So I'm like, ugh. So I can't, and I like a bit of dubstep, you know, which is, I hate it. And then, you know, our guitarist got into writing dubstep. So yeah, exactly. Exactly. Francois, exactly. This is the thing. You can hate people with love. This is why I think we had it wrong about like the whole, the dark side and the Jedi, you know? Oh, dude, there we go. See, here's another thing I completely can't stand. Like, my family, some of them Afrikaans, part of my family are Afrikaans. They love Afrikaans music. I can't stand it. I mean, I'm like, what are you guys playing? You're good, Dadam. And I'm going, what are you doing? Stop it. Put it down. Put it down. I remember my little cousin. She's gorgeous. I mean, I love her, right? Went to a wedding. Holy good Lord. That was terrible, wasn't it, Dolph Sean?
That was terrible.
That was absolutely terrible. I mean, just the music wise. I'm not saying anything about the thing. I'm just going like the music. I was like at one stage we were playing like proper Socky Joel vibes, bro. And I was just going like, oh, I need to leave. Don't you dare say that. Banish. Don't say its name. If you say it, it's going to come alive and bite you. And then you're going to start hearing the music. This is a fear. When I heard that song for the first time, I was going like, where did he write this? And I imagined he was sitting on the toilet, and it was going like, you know, having a, you know, doing his business, and then he was like, oh, and maybe saw a spider in the bowl, and he's like he started, and it was trying to jump out of the water, and that's where he wrote the song, Hop Hop Spinnekop. Lance Easter. How are you doing, sir? I didn't say hello to George. Good evening, George. Thank you. I said hello to Stephen. Good. Some scar is the way. Is that way? Do you mean some scar is terrible? I agree with you. Even though I was in a punk rock ska band, I can admit that sometimes ska can go too far. I mean, for example, like me and Gavin connect, even though Gavin does like a bit of electronic music, which I despise, we can still be friends, right? We're not friends based on the things we hate about each other. We're friends because of the things we like about each other. That's how it works, you know? That's how society works. I mean, yeah, this is weird. I just saw it. Super chats, open chats podcast Yeah, listen, I completely agree. Here we go. Bafana Surprise. I don't know if you guys follow him. I completely agree. Open Chat podcast shouldn't be cancelled. These boys didn't lie at all. What? These boys didn't lie at all. Colored are violent and crazy. Everyone with colored neighbor has a story to tell. Yeah, I think that's a bit different than chow each other. Again, it's like the thing is, it's weird because it's a slang word. So, like, can we dive into that quickly? So when you go chow each other, they f each other. I'm like, I'm going like, they beat each other up, or do they mean it's incestual? Is it like 100% it's incestual, or is it a different term? I don't understand the new language that Gen X's talk. So it could mean a shitload of stuff, right? Slippery Pickle, good evening, sir. Yeah, there we go. So another great music, which I hate, but at the same time I love. Yeah, there we go. I'm with you there. I draw the line at Depeche Mode after that. I can take a bit of the unfurt, but yeah. See, so this is the thing to me. It's like, again, are we 100% sure? Because their meaning of what chow means, they chow each other. Like, if they came outright and said, if they said the following, let's change the race so we don't get in trouble. You know, these fucking all these viewers in the Mork Rock show, they chow each other. It's like, what does that mean? It's like, oh no, they fuck each other. It's like, okay, but what do you mean? It's like, oh no, they talk cuck about each other. They're mean to each other. Oh, okay, yeah, they fuck with each other. It could mean that. It was like, oh, is the meaning 100% that it's incestuous? I mean, that's the thing. That's the problem. We are inferring a meaning of what someone else has said, and I'm always going like, wait, what did that person mean? Like, I don't know. This is where I have issues with shit like this. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see what great. I just wanted to go. Sorry, I'm just going back to this. Meanwhile, Mackenzie, Wednesday evening, the chat was pursued while open chats apologized. I just want to know what exactly in the video message to the party supporters before attending Wednesday's meeting. I can know. Yeah, see, the thing is, it's going like you're inferring a meaning. The podcasters refer to the colored community as crazy and allege that incest is common. See, I don't get that from the thing. It's like they chow each other, they fuck each other. I mean, chow each other is like they eat each other out. Like, could be. I mean, what I'm saying, they could infer that. That could be the meaning of it, or they could just, they fuck with each other. They're, don't fuck with them, they're crazy. But there's nothing wrong with saying that. Like, I don't know. Like, I like if there's a taxi driver, right, and it's maybe an African looking guy versus a colored guy. I'm like, I'm not gonna fuck with the colored guy because it could be more scary. And that's got nothing to do with the fact that it's got to do with his race. It's got to do with the fact that I know what the violent crime is within taxis and within the fucking Cape Flats, right? If they were just white people, I would act the same. If they were just white people living in the Cape Flats, I would go like, ooh, a taxi driver and a white dude. Oh, bro, you better watch the fuck out because this could get into a tricky situation here. I don't know. Kevin Ziller, wait, a slippery pickle, incest, the game. Dark humor, I love it. I take the meaning to be 100% sexual. The Mork Rock show, I've heard it used in that. Okay, so the meaning was 100%. They chow each other in the sense of like that's what they're talking about. They're going that there's incest. Okay, but I mean, again, is there any basis in reality of that being true? Even if it was like at 10 or 20%. I don't know. Again, to me, it's not a non sequitur. To me, it's just like, I don't give a fuck, right? I don't give a fuck what people say. It's just, again, if we can analyze it and go, we know exactly why Gayton McKenzie's going after it because it's an easy win for him. It's an easy one. It's like there's nobody on the field. Gayton McKenzie's there alone. He's got the soccer ball. The crowd is cheering. It's just Gayton McKenzie on the fucking football field. And he's running up and he scores a goal and he fucking he runs and he takes his fucking shirt off and he's like, and everybody on his side, the entire stadium's going, what the fuck is going on? And Gayton McKenzie and his supporters, everybody's going, yay! It's fucking, they're losing it, tearing their shirts off, and that's what it is. Everybody else is looking, going, what the fuck just happened? That's what it is. Willow. Oh, Willow's on both sides of the aisle. How are you, Willow? Just wanted to say hello. I haven't seen you. I haven't seen you in the show or two. I mean, I like the accent. I love the colored community's accent. It's fucking absolutely. It's the most South African thing I think there is, and especially being a Cape Townian. Like the colored community is the majority of Cape Town, and like I have nothing bad to say about people. I mean, like, listen, if you want to kind of make that argument going that they do that and going, okay, sure, but I mean, like to go off them legally, so fucking boring. As a youngster, we were lucky to watch Macaulay Workshop. What? Sorry. As a youngster, we were lucky to watch Macaulay Workshop. I don't know what Macaulay Workshop is. In my friend's garage on a Friday night in Plumstead, messing around and getting the Buccaneer together. I have no idea what Macaulay Workshop is. What's Macaulay? Why does that sound familiar? Why does that sound so familiar? Is that like a show from back in the day?
Macaulay Workshop, is that what it's called?
Yeah, I think so. No. Is that a band? Stephen Young? As a youngster.
Oh, great band. It's a band.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Oh, they're a band from South Africa. Oh, fuck it. Oh, hectic. Sorry, dude. I have no idea. Macaulay's Workshop. That's awesome, dude. Okay. Buccaneer is one of the songs. All right. Got it. Thank you. All makes sense now. Sorry. Never heard of them. I will actually go and listen. Shut, dude. Oh, the Bullies now, eh? Right. Yeah. I mean, what was the other thing I wanted to talk about? Oh, this thing with. Oh, I've got very, very short thing I want to say regarding the whole. I don't know if you guys followed the whole IDT CEO who bribed the journalist.
No.
No. Okay. So this happened this week, and a lot of people coming out going, "Yeah, go journalism," and I was like, "Hold on there a second, son. Just one cotton picking second." Ooh, am I allowed to say that?
Are you?
So basically what happened was a journalist who happens to work for these people, I'm not going to say their name because look at the title, exclusive video, suspended IDT CEO spokesperson offers journalist 60K. They had to shoehorn in their own name for the article because it's because they had something to do with it. And they're going, no, you didn't. You had nothing to do with it. Could have been any journalist. He just happened to work for you. Go journalism, not you. This is the same people that tells us to enjoy white genocide with what specific wine. I mean, they can go fuck off and die, honestly. So what happened was the CEO, Taborga Malaka, whatever the fuck his name is. So apparently she met with a journalist. IDT spokesperson Pasha Makana hands over white Dior shopping bag stuffed with 200 notes. Apparently something like 60,000. They had a meeting. So basically what happened was, just to go over this if you guys are not sure, there was the Daily Maverick is doing a investigation into the Department of, what is this? Where's the name now? What is this? Independent Development Trust. It's basically it's like ESCOM. It's a state-owned entity. The department, Independent Development Trust. Basically, what they do is they facilitate a shit ton of infrastructure for the government or for government facilities. Shit tons of it, right? So they were they're busy doing an investigation. Daily Maverick has been investigating the IDT's affairs since October 2024. They've been doing an investigation, which says the entity's 836 million oxygen plant scandal. So there's a scandal involved. So then what happened was they had a meeting. Obviously, the journalists reached out to question, the CEO of the IDT, and they had a meeting and they handed over cash dollar. They handed over cash dollar and went, listen, here's a bribe, don't talk about it. And they just filmed this live. Quite funny. I mean, here's the little bag. Yeah, cool. Cash dollar, cool. Just hush. Apparently, the deal was, please don't talk about it. Here is 60K, and we're going to give you another 100K afterwards if you just shut up about it. And again, like I said to you earlier on, what? Oh, look, more corruption, of course. And that's the story. Well, that was fun. Oh, Lord. So much fun.
Does the guy get to keep the money anyway?
No, he didn't. No, he didn't take it. So if you look here, like he actually like they actually had to put it in the photos. Did not got up. The reporter, the journalist got up with the money now returned to the IDT CEO, and the entity spokesperson Myberg leaves the meeting. Okay, so you didn't take it. Okay, sure. Maybe he went back afterwards and took it. I don't know. But again, the thing is, how many stories don't get published because this happens? Huh? How many stories? Because I was thinking about it, going okay, cool, but I don't think Daily Maverick doesn't get any direct funding from the government. And I was going, what about News 24? There's no direct funding that they get. But think about this for a second. In order, for example, like News 24, are you going it can't be a coincidence that they constantly are pushing the same ideology as the government, right? It can't be coincidence. So there's got to be some reasoning behind it. I think it's almost similar to what happens in America, right? They've got to have a facade, not the same as America, bad analogy, but maybe with Biden, in order for them to get access to government, to get the press releases, all this type of shit, they have to have a good relationship with said government, right? So they can't constantly post oh, the government's the worst, the government's the worst. They've got to go, oh, well, the government's actually great because they allow them access for these things so that they get the news first, which is what brings money. BE cronies, 100% are bought. No, 100% they're captured. But I mean, I think that's the angle. And I think there's non-profits. I mean, we can go look at the non-profits, the people that fund the Daily Maverick and the fund News 24. George Soros. We know it's true. This is not fact. It's not fiction. It's 100% fact. They've posted it on their own thing. Don't worry. I'm sure the Ministry of Truth desk information at News 24 will come after me and, podcaster lies, and then get pointed out to be lying themselves. I would have taken the cash and turned that 10K. I would have taken the money. And still written the story.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's what I would have done. I'm going, okay, cool, sure. I won't write it. And then go write the story anyway. Look, they sent me money. And then I would add in pictures of me spending that money on hookers or something. Just going I would just go into Woodstock, going, hey, and then with a chick there, listen, 5 rand for probably not 5 rand, 5 rand years ago, 50 for the blowjob. And we're going, okay, I don't want one, but I can still pay you. Just throw out 200 rand notes, and then do this whole entire article and go, this is what I spent the money on. Fuck you.
Yeah.
See, that's why I should be. That's why people want to vote for me. And people keep going, why didn't you become a politician? I'm going, no, see, because I would do shit like that. Journalism, I would go and blow the money on stuff. I go buy myself cool stuff and then send them photos going dude, send her a message going, hey, CEO of IDT, shot, listen, I just bought myself 4 PlayStation 5s. I'm going to share it with some friends. No. Yeah, I probably need to get 4 of it. I bought 2 PlayStation 5s for my homies. And I bought one for me and then 2 for them. And I'll just show them pictures of it. And then I'll post a story and they go like, well, you going like, dude, 60K was nowhere near enough. Like maybe if you paid me more, I would have thought about it. I did think about not posting the story, but fuck you, I did it anyway. Yeah, I would totally, not hookers. Yeah, I would totally rather do strippers and blow. Mom, if you're watching, I didn't mean that. Brilliant. That's Adrian. Adrian is on the ball here. That's exactly what you do. You do that. You go, listen, they take the 60K and you go, no, listen, they try to bribe me with 2,000 Rand. The entire scandal is worth 800, what's it? 836 million. 836 million, yes. And they bribed me with 2 grand. If it's really maybe a half a milli or a milli, I would keep quiet about this. But this just goes to show they don't care. They are so brazen with this, with the corruption. They don't give a shit. What's happened? She's been suspended. Slippery Pickle goes, my friend, my friend worked in film. Long story short, Jean-Claude Van Damme likes the young. Oh no, dude. The thing is, I wouldn't put it past anybody these days. If you came out to me tomorrow and went, I think the hardest one for me to swallow could be like, say it was Keanu Reeves. You go like, I'm going. That's the only one I'd go like, don't believe any other one, any other actor. You came to me like, oh, they're into the youngins. I'm like, yeah, could have seen that one. Could have seen that one coming. My favorite person to hate at the moment is Seth Rogen. I just can't fucking stand him anymore. Every time I see a movie with Seth Rogen's face on, I cringe. It's like I really just cringe. It just annoys me. I kind of feel like, I kind of feel like this. I think there's this Instagram video that really can portray my feeling of how I feel about this. Where is this now? Oh yeah, it's this one. Sorry, hold on. Turn this down, and just to share it with the team.
Listen, I got to shoot, huh?
Yeah, it's cool, dude. All good.
I'll chat to you later.
Just leave me all alone here.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Bye, Darshawn. Now everybody's gonna leave because Darshawn is gone. Then I'm gonna feel all bummed out about it. Fine. How do you open messages again? Sorry guys, I'm just trying to manage the world here. Where is messages? Oh my god, what is wrong with this stupid thing? Is it this? No, it's this. No. No. Oh, there we go. Find it. Sorry, there we go. Oh, it's this. I hate how this thing, there is no play. Okay, have you guys seen this one? This is how I feel.
What the fuck? Super Mega Jagger. What the fuck? 810 pounds.
Where the fuck are these baggage?
To go in the garage.
Fuck you. I'm impressed. Fuck you.
Another world record.
I'm sorry, I just killed me when I saw this. I'm going, I wish this is just the shit that like makes me laugh my ass off. Get Ghost or Spoon to join. When? Now. Right now. How's it, y'all? Oh, did Ronaldo say, how's it, Ronaldo crew? Thanks so much for popping in. We were just watching, should we watch it over again? It annoys me that Instagram doesn't give you any like control options. It's so annoying. Sorry, oh, wait, sorry, just play it from the beginning. Why does this have no controls? This absolutely annoys the living crap out of me. Here we go. Play from the beginning. One last time. Just for the people that join. Hose away.
World record.
What the fuck?
Super Meg Jagger.
I don't understand. Are there people that just have aversions to certain like things? Does anybody have this? Does anyone have like a gag reflex? How's it all the click the wrong button? How's it all the foot sackers? How are you guys doing? Good to see you. Aware Tian Arbot. Oh, welcome Arbot from the Voorsekkers. Tian Elrecht, Ross Aware, good evening. Leonie Watley, how's it? Natasha, good evening. Good to see you again. Andre, finally Andre comes and pops in. Yo, don't worry, it's cool. Gavin, remember to suspend him. Shh, don't tell him. How's it, Andre? Joking. Yeah, good evening, guys. Welcome to the show and welcome to hanging out. Recon 1. Oh my god, awesome. How's it, I follow Recon on X. Yeah, Recon's the shit, dude. Like I keep wanting to get into. I wanted to get you to come on sometime. I would love to have a chat with you when you're ready. When you're ready, you can disguise your voice. This is the fun part of the internet. I here at the Mork Show completely support anonymity. You can come on here and just not show your face. My co-host who just left, no one's seen his face except a select few of the Mork Show people. Because, anonymity. Chantal G, how's it? RJ, sorry, I said hello. How's it, RJ? Tian, Hello, Tian, everybody's here. So nice that you guys popped in. And thank you so much to Ronaldo. Absolutely amazing. Thank you, dude, for sending people. Voot, what's up? Voot's here too. How's it, Voot? Welcome by Telkom. What's up, homeboy? How are you doing, man? Good to see everybody here. Like a rad vibes. But that's the thing. That's why we respect anonymity. No one's going to. You don't show your face here. You don't have to. But it'd be nice to have a conversation with you about, like, if you're not following Recon 1 on X, please go follow the guy. Absolute phenomenal shit. Really, like, great content. Absolutely great content. Really appreciate it. I mean, like, every mornings is like one of the first people. I mean, this is how my life goes. Like, wake up, phone, what's happening in the world? Oh, and then it's like Ronaldo, Recon 1, Rib van Janbrek, and then I'm just going, I'm depressed, and then like there's a couple of memes, I'm like, now I'm happy again, and then everything is kiff. So what fetish are we discussing tonight? This one. Apparently, do you have a gag reflex when you hear funny noises?
Where the fuck are these baggage?
Sorry, I just can't get over it. It's the same as if you've ever watched that. I'm watching while cooking. Oh, is that where you have to leave to cook? Have you ever watched the thing where you people do the vibe where they go and then someone else goes? Sorry. Listen, this is not a serious show. We talk about anything and funny stuff here. Yeah, it's freaking cold. I mean, Recon, come on, Recon, be careful. Listen, how about we do it this way? How about we do this? How about you come on? How about you come on with Rib and me, and we have a chat about the world if you want to? Because Rib's been on you a few times, and Rib doesn't show his face, and I'm never going to ask him to do that. You can come on and only show a profile pic, but we can still have a conversation with you, and it'd be fun. It would be fun to have a chat with you if you're into it. Again, no fucking pressure whatsoever, good sir. I love reading your content. It's really entertaining. Okay, you cover a lot of stuff, and dudes, if you guys aren't following the man, go follow the guy. I'll actually try and fucking link his thing right here. Recon is the man. Go follow the dude. Absolute legend. Legendary. What did I do now? I broke it, didn't I? Oh, there we go. Go follow Recon 1 on the X. For 50 rand. Sure, listen. $50. I'll pay you $50 if you come on the show then. I'll pay you the 50 rand right now. I'll pay that to you. Come on, Recon, you can do it. No, listen, I'm joking. No pressure. Whenever you'd like to. Actually, I would love to get Rib, if you're listening. It would be cool to have you on sometime, homie. It'd be nice to catch up on some stuffs. What is going on with my big stream here? Oh, there we go. Busy. Felicious Citizen. I don't know. What does Felicious Citizen say? Why am I not seeing this on my... Oh. What? That's weird. Did I just miss a chat somehow? Felicious Citizen said... oh, she muted it, retracted it. Okay, it's about gardening. I don't mind. You can talk about gardening. I'd love to hear it. When you want to, dude? Whenever. When are you keen? Whenever you're keen, dude. We can chat whenever, bro. Just say when is good for you, and then just be in the good part of your house where you've got internet. I know you're studying the answer, bro. You're the great grandson of actually Jan van Riebeeck. So like, I'm assuming we're all kind of related to you. I'm assuming. And because I'm sexy, you must be super sexy. This is how it works. This is just science. It's science. You made no problem. Repose it and then you retype it. Not yet. Cool. But ask any questions. Say whatever you want. You are stunningly beautiful. You are stunningly beautiful, Rib. I like Rib on the show. I know, so do I. I appreciate Rib. I think he's got a nice thing, and it's like a lot of like South African stuff is like, I know Rib covers a lot of it. So if you're, and that's the thing. Like my local stuff, especially on X, is Ronaldo, Rib, Recon, and then there's a few other like Paratus. There's a few dudes that I like on South Africa that I like follow because these are informative people who share great information. You know what I mean? Oh, ouch. Yeah, no, Sean had to go. He's doing dinner this evening, so he had to go make dinner. He is watching, apparently. But yeah, he's still around. I'm all by my own lonesome now. I think we've been doing this for close to a year. I think I can handle a show halfway on my own. I miss a few of the guests we had, like Alvain and Spoon. I'd love... Oh, sorry. Wow, that's out of the nowhere hiccup. I'd love to get Spoon on again. Maybe I'll do... Yeah, I'd love... Okay, let me do this. Let me get Rib on sometime, and then I'll talk to Spoon and get Spoon on as well. But Spoon does trigger people, which I love. And I also like the thing is, yeah, no, I think Spoon's great, but he does trigger people because he's got things, and then you hear it for the first time, you're going, what? And then he kind of breaks your brain a little bit. But like, yeah, the other day he was having an argument with Roland Skuman, and he I think it's like, he didn't they were talking about the whole apartheid thing, and Spoon made a great point, but I think Roland wasn't getting it. He wasn't understanding the fact that, like, to make the argument, I think it had to do with apartheid, right? And he made the argument that racism wasn't the reason why the apartheid government did what they did. They did it because their reasoning was protection, and they were having a semantic debate about that. And I don't think Roland was understanding where Spoon was coming from. You know what I mean? He was because he's very forthright with his opinion. And he went like, "What you just called him a stupid head." But it was quite funny. It was an interesting conversation to watch. I just get a trigger warning and put it on the top. Slippery people, thanks for the gardening comment. Wait, where's the gardening? I missed the gardening comment now. Sorry. Where is this now? Damn it! Did I miss it? Hold on. How's it Chantal? Oh, I did say hello to Chantal. Did I miss it now? Rolf, when do you want... Dude, oh, sorry, I said that already. Sorry, I went way back too far now. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I'm still new at this. Me gagging. Oh my God, that was great. RJ for the win. 100,000 awesome points to RJ for that comment. That was cuck funny. Dostron says he does have data. Well, just enough to send a text message. Finally, just broke 4 followers. Just broke them. Oh, you got 4 followers from hanging out? Yeah. Well listen, it's the least we could do. No, dude. Like honestly, like our Recon one is good. Is good people, bro. Down to the earth, salt of the earth people. Worth a follow, honestly. Where did I see the? I didn't see the slippery pickle. I didn't see the gardening comment. Thanks to the gardening comment, just realized I'd left my lights on for my plants. Winter sucks. I'm trying to prevent the small ones from fruiting. Oh, sorry, I completely missed it. Reese, can we dress you like a boy and talk in a manly voice? I can dress you like a... What, am I not dressed like a boy? Like Spoody reminds me of my AI. Listen, I love Spoon's voice as well. I think it's awesome. Just some of the stuff he says, and I'm going, ooh, this is a tricky one because... And again, this is why we respect anonymity here, because some people need to say the things I can't say, and sometimes we need to have those conversations we can't have. You know what I mean? It's like we can't live in a society. This is why I am a free speech. I would say absolutist, not absolutist. I do have my limits. Incitement to violence. That's the only one. Otherwise, I think you should be able to say whatever you want to, and I don't think the government or Gayton McKenzie should come after you and sue you for saying opinions. The same applies to Notable Lawyer. As much as I despise the fact that he holds that opinion of people just because they have a different race, I would defend his opinion. I would defend his right to say that even the stuff I don't agree with. And that's the thing. Mork, I DM'd you a scandal about Malema. Ooh, it's AIDS, right? Shit, is Malema going to come sue me now because I said he might have... Allegedly. There we go, sorry. Allegedly. Oh, there we go. Thanks, Rib. Got it. Just opening it up here quickly. Oh, I saw this, dude. This is how Malema. No, this is allegedly. This is 100% factual. So this is apparently what happened. This is how he got. This is. Malema was secretly gay. I fucking loved it. Absolutely amazing. God. My weed. I can't leave the light. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, remember. Oh, yes, you can't. But I'm going for a 16-hour light cycle. So wait, I remember like the fruiting period is where you put the lights on for longer because it replicates summer. All I see is Reese. When anybody ever types that, all I see is the seal saying "gay." Dude, I love your AI prompt, Kevin. Your AI prompt on Discord was absolutely awesome, dude. Honestly, actually, I haven't tried it yet, but yeah. I mean, after chatting to Ronaldo, I'm like, bro, like the stuff that these people are friends and all of it's for show. All politics is just political theater. So yeah, I don't know, man. What did Ronaldo not even come say hello by himself? He just sent everybody going like, listen, don't have time for Mork tonight. No, it's cool, buddy. It's cool, buddy. No, Ronaldo. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's fine. Fine. Whatever, dude. You be like that, homie. You be like that. Wait, let's be angry. Angry color. There we go. Not cool, Ronaldo. Not cool, brah. It's my angry Limp Bizkit driving to work feel. I have that feeling right now. Yeah, no, listen. Apparently, you can fix it. A bit of bleach. Just bleach the eyes. A day or two later. Yeah, I remember doing it. I actually grew Damnesia. I grew the most epic Damnesia. I think I still have like a jar full of it. It's every 3 months I open a jar up just to see if it's not moldy and I close it again. Yeah, but I think it still could be cool. If you're ever in Cape Town and you're in the neighborhood, I will give you some. Mork, we went to Bath. He went to Bath. We'll be here soon. Oh, he's a dirty little boy. Is that what it is? He's a dirty little boy. Oh, this has gone wrong. This has gone so wrong. See, this is why I need a co-host, because I'll just go in a direction, and the next thing you go like, oh, like you'll see in the news, like tomorrow, Gayton McKenzie sues podcaster, a white podcaster called Mork for saying dumb shit on the internet. Taking a bath, gay. Yeah, because men shower. We don't bath. Dude, I can't remember when last time I had a bath. I mean, shame. That's not fun. Okay, well, you know, he was going to pop around here. He better not do that now. Not pop around here, yeah. Just, he can't come visit me when he's sick. What I wanted to say is been watching a lot of unsubscribed podcast, and Whistler reminds me of Paddy and Baddy. P.S. Looking forward to the pics. What? What's unsubscribe pod? Who's Paddy the Baddy? I didn't even know it's unsubscribe podcast. I feel like a tard sometimes when people make reference to things I've never heard of. Well, listen, that's the only way you watch the Mork show is in the bath. I mean, that's how everybody. Listen, if you're not watching this in the bath, I don't think you guys should carry on watching. Felicious citizen. Sorry, I'm dyslexic and I've got ADD, so I do say things wrong, and you are allowed to say I'm tarded. I'm totally fine with it. I'm semi-tarded, so like I'm one of them kind of thing. It's like you know when a black person's allowed to say the K word and the N word, it's like that. I'm allowed to say retard and tard because I am semi-tarded. I've ADD and dyslexia, so it's totally cool. You fucking sausage. Yeah, I bet you do. Imagine in the bath, eh? Ew! Sorry, I'm kidding. You got amnesia. Wait, what? Yes, I did. That's a good one. You got amnesia? What? Mork needs to get out more. Dude, I get out a lot. What are you talking about? I get out a lot. I go do things. I'm going to my friend's birthday party on Saturday. I'm going out. I go to work every day. I don't stay at home. But it's cold. I'm semi-retarded. Yes, listen, you're allowed. If you've got ADHD or dyslexia, you're allowed to claim it. You can unsubscribe podcast. Yeah, you can totally say it. Sorry, Felicious citizen. You're allowed to say it then. You're allowed to claim the word. Take the word back. It's like, did you guys ever watch that? What was it? Clerks 2, where he tries to take back Porch Monkey. It's kind of like that. I've taken it back though, but obviously I've got better reason to do it. Unsubscribed podcast is a lot of military guys chatting about having. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't know. Oh, cool. I'll go check it out, dude. Thanks, bro. Unsubscribe podcast. Gonna go check it out. Magic. Thank you, sir. Yeah, sometimes I don't get the. Oh, wait, I've seen clips of this, man. Yeah. No, I know what it is. Sometimes the clips pop up and you go like, you don't know exactly what it's from. Yep, you're going to Joe's. Well, the thing is, I've got my buddies. It's my other friend, my friend Lee. It's his birthday today, and he's having a party, and he lives in the area. So I'm going there tomorrow on Saturday, and then next week I'm maybe going to Joe's birthday party. It depends because the missus is working. Yeah, I don't know, on a Saturday. See, that's the thing. We must get more rib on. It's like it's the highest viewed ones. I haven't checked. ADHD for the win. ADHD untie. It's kind of more tarded when you say it tarded. Yeah, join the guys. Join the Discord if you haven't. It's much fun. It's totally fun. Even Rib's there. Rib's popular. If you want to be cool, like Rib is cool, then join the Discord. Sorry. I Googled Paddy the Baddie. Sad I didn't send me to the hub face. I don't know Paddy the Baddie. Another reference. I'm actually, let's see, I'm Googling it as well now. Paddy the Baddie, one of the... Oh, is that one of the dudes on the podcast? Oh no, this guy's a Paddy MMA fighter. I love the word. I love is dude. I love that word as well. Honestly, it's one of my favorite words. This is what I call the government. Everybody in the government are that. Fucktards. Matthew, you take that back. Somebody is an angry gay tonight, and that's Matthew. Is the party at Mavericks? Unfortunately, no. That's what I was imagining. It's not. It's just, just party at Joe's house. What I'll do is next week, right? I'll share the address live, and then anybody can go there. Let's crash his party. No, I'm kidding. I'd never do that. Have some fucking weirdos rock up there, like the EFF. Yo, but Sky would bitch slap the fuck out of those boys. Yeah, she does not take shit. Yes, exactly. No, of course. just Mork, stop being a tard and just it's logic, bro. Obviously. Screw you, old man. How are you calling old, boy? It's going to be weird though. So, because Matthew could just, all Matthew has to do to get me in complete trouble is to go, is to identify as black and then say that I, as a white guy, called him boy, and he can take me to court. Then, actually, you know what will happen? The South African Black Human Rights Commission will come and they'll pay for that investigation and take me to jail. So, Matthew, you've got me by the short and curlies. I humbly apologize, sir. Hoggidy ding. We're taking things out. Should we go back to blue? I think blue feels more calm. Or should we? How about we do this? Just a bit of darkness. Come on. Ooh, welcome to the dark side, ladies and gentlemen. That's a bit too much. Sorry. There we go. I like blue. My lightsaber color would probably be blue. I wouldn't go for purple. Anybody got any questions? Anybody thoughts about anything? Show was hoping when I Googled. Oh. Roger could see. I was hoping when I Googled Paddy the Bear, it would take me to Cornhub. Thank you, Andre. It's better. Yes, it's more neutral, right? It's like the light side, Awesome. What is everybody doing on the weekend? Do we have any fun things planned? Yeah. So if anybody is here and you guys are bored on a Saturday morning, right, and you've got nothing to do, you just want to come hang out, maybe have a bit of fun. Maybe you're busy making eggs. Maybe you're mowing the lawn or some shit, right? You just want to come to a place where somebody knows your name and has a chat with you. We do every now and again, every second or third, or kind of every second Saturday, sometimes every Saturday. I do a show at 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Come tune in, hit the subscribe now. You'll get a notification on Saturday morning. Saturday morning, 10 o'clock. I do like an hour, maybe an hour and a half live stream where we just chat. We have it, get your coffee, and we just talk about anything that you guys want to talk about. It's a chat for the chat. We chat about whatever there is, anything that's interesting. You mention it, we'll bring it up, we'll pull it up. Basically, think of me as, Joe Rogan, when they say, "Hey, Jamie, pull that up." You can do that here now on a Saturday morning, or a Monday night. But some Monday nights you've got a guest. Some Monday nights we just do a show where we just talk about whatever it was about. And then what you can do is you just pop it in the chat. You go, "Hey, Mork, pull this up," and then we'll discuss whatever you did, like we did earlier, where we talked about the whole thing with Gayton McKenzie. Paddy the Baddie. Yeah, that's the one. It's the one reset. Best. Oh God, go away. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Going to check that out. Sorry, Pickle, I think I'm working Saturday. Listen, even if you are working, see, Reese does this. Reese cuts people's hair on a Saturday, right? Because she's an awesome hairdresser, one of the best I know, right? So she cuts people's hair on a Saturday morning, and then she listens to us. And then as a group chat here, what we do is we tell her to say things, and she says those things to her client. And it's so much fun. What we're going to do is Whistler is going to try and put a camera up for us so we can actually record this and we can watch it back live. Just jumped out of the bath and wanted to change channels, but then you took the black background off. Okay, I'm still tuned in. Did you not like the black background? Anna Marie, is it blue or blue, red, or black? Black's too much, eh? Very dramatic. But I mean, this is nice. It's just neutral. I mean, tell me what you prefer. I'm all about making people happy. Okay, so you prefer the blue one as opposed to the thing multitasker. Monarchy. You want to talk about monarchy? Again, we need to get Spoon on for monarchy. Die Blowian. Yes, Anna Marie. Done. Green. Green looks a bit weird. It looks like, you know what the fuck up is with the green? It looks like I've got one of those green screens. Hi. Now I can put anything behind me. Yeah, I prefer blue. Blue is just... I actually want to put some paneling up or something. I need some decor. Maybe just get a little plant in the corner, maybe on that side. A nice plant, because it's just a wall. Put shelving or something. I don't know. But I mean, this is also cool. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Anyway, monarchy. We can. We'd need to a darker green. Yeah, the thing is, darker green. I don't know if it can go darker. I can just turn the light down. It's like you mean like that? That's the lowest it can go. It's like Obi-Wan's lightsaber. That's also nice. Ooh, that's actually quite sexy. Just a bit of mood color. There we go. Yeah, like that. That's lovely. Ooh, the shade, the gradient. Hello. That's gag green. Debbie, hello, Debbie. See, this is Gavin. You gotta also make a note that Debbie always goes and hangs up with Ronaldo, not here anymore. Hi, Debbie. I'm just kidding. I'm electricity deprived, so no network, nothing. Dude, that's not cool. That's honestly not cool. Debbie, when are you moving? Oh, where? Oh, finally. Are you finished with your bath? Was it lacquer? Were you watching me while you were in the bath? Huh? Listen, bro, I know I think just that's moving a bit fast with our relationship. We've just met. You're lying in the bath, and then now you're watching me. You've got me on. You can't really reply in the chat, but you're listening, and then you're washing stuff and certain parts, and then it's that's weird though. Listen. Okay, listen, I think we're moving a bit quick with our relationship. Maybe we should just slowly, okay? So next time you can watch me in the bath, but you can't, certain places you can't wash there. Okay, just put the channel off, just pause it for a second, wash the specific areas, then put it back on. Otherwise, listen, I don't want you to have weird things. What if it happens your wife walks in, watching you do this and go hey, Ronaldo, that, and then she's like, what are you doing? And then she's going to go, listen, you can't ever go see him. You can't go visit him in Cape Town. You're going to fuck up the relationship. Listen, so I just want you to think a little bit. Just listen, just consider those things. I know it's you're the last person I need to tell about how things can appear. Oh, so the wife she made you the bath thing, and then you were watching me. Ooh. Stop it, Ronaldo! Thank you, good sir. You really don't need to, buddy, honestly. But I appreciate it. Honestly, the fact that The fact that you send crew this side it means the world, man. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, dude. Fucking good people, Ronaldo, and obviously the people. This is for what you did to me in the bar. Oh. We're gonna get in trouble. We're gonna get in trouble. Mork is looking for friends again. Oh, piss off, Kevin. Kidding, I'm kidding. Did you have like a nice bath bomb with there's the other ones that like sort of fizz when you pop it in and you like lie, it feels like you've got like a jacuzzi vibe going because you got the like bubbly cuck and listen, I have nothing. No, he was at attention. No, listen. Every now and again, we went to Clive's on like in June, April, June, in May somewhere, and we actually got a place that had a jacuzzi. It was absolutely awesome. I got in the jacuzzi and then almost fell asleep. Like full no fail. Like me and you both, Adrian. Listen, honestly, new name for the show. Bathing with Mork. But listen, I've got to put mood music on for that. And you can't do bathing vibe without like a bit of Kenny G. Okay, stop it now. Did you play R? For boy. Sorry. Oh God. House Lash. Ronaldo. Listen. Speaking of bathing, right? Let's just get into this for a second. If you guys gone to Rain, listen. I think it's overpriced, right? It's super overpriced, but oh my good Lord, does it smell like? That's like every time I'm there, I'm like, I want my house to smell like that. Like I put this every time I come to the studio. I got myself this Wollingshire diffuser. It smells like, I don't know, it smells a tad bit like manly. I don't know, what flavor is this? I don't even know. It kind of fucking doesn't say. I don't have the box anymore. It smells nice. I prefer vanilla, but oh my God, go to Rain. Debbie, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Hello there.
Debbie, gifted memberships. You are an absolute sweetheart, darling. Thank you so much. Thank you. You're most amazing. Yes, but if anything I'd love my house to smell like is Rain. Just vanilla, just vanilla everywhere. I'm like a vanilla freak. If you have got one of those, like not a diffuser, like, you know, the one that you put the water in, you push the button and kind of blows it's like a little volcano and it blows the smoke out and looks all kiff and stuff. You know what you do? If you don't have the liquids and stuff, the essential oils, just pop vanilla.
Hello there.
Just pop like a drop or two. Absolutely phenomenal. Your entire area just smells like vanilla. And apparently vanilla also keeps mosquitoes at bay. I learned this because we had a mosquito issue. Jocks Wolof. Jocks got a membership. Dude, Lush promised me. Are you guys talking in code? What's Lush? Yes, exactly, Scott. That's exactly
Hello there.
RJ, Chantal, smell of rain. What? Petrico? What's Petrico equals Petrico? What's Petrico? That's a new word. I love learning new thing. What's Petrico? Am I even saying it right? A pleasant smell that frequently accompanies the first rain. Oh,
hello there.
Okay. Well, you learned something cool. Thanks, Chantal. I mean, listen. Two things though. There's a shop called Rain, and then there is The Rain. Both smell absolutely amazing, but the store called Rain, just go in there. You know, the one where you can buy the fucking stuff for your bath and it's the nice smelly shop, right? You just go in there and you get a bag and then they give you a scoopy thing and there's a whole bunch of just like, I don't know, rocks and good smelling crap, and you just pour that shit into like a vibe. Absolutely awesome. Oh my God, Mork, need to have a converse so I can catch you guys. What did you do? Oh my God, what did you do? What did you do, Reese? Ooh, wait, here we go. Debbie says, Savage Garden. I like private collection rituals is the best diffuser. And my sister goes, there's a few. There's one from, I think it's from At Home. Not At Home. Oh, I can't think of the name now. Absolutely. I actually want to try this Savage Garden private collection. I think it's private. Yeah, the shit from private collection is absolutely amazing. I think it is private collection. That's the one I'm thinking of. No, it's not. No, it's wrong. I know what you're talking about. I think it's, dude. I totally know. I know. I've seen the label before. 100% with you, Debbie. Wait. Oh God, here we go. Reese, there's a shop called Lush. It will fuck your shop up. There's a shop called Lush. It will fuck your shop up. What do you mean? I think I know of Lush. It's like, dude, it's like Rain. That's why when you guys were talking about it, like, there's Lush, and then there's Lush, Rain. Rain is here. Like, Rain is insane. I know Lush. I used to, I'd buy stuff there. I can afford Lush. I can't afford Rain. Go to Rain. Let me share you the link. Dude, guys, that's what when you said Lush, that's why I thought of Rain. R-A-N, Rain shop. It was started in, I think it was started in Swellingshire, Swellendam. And then it went, I think then somebody bought it in overseas. Now it's like, it's international now. Oh my God, Mork, you can't brain. You have the dumb, what? You can't brain. You have the dumb, I want to catch you up on Lush and all the stuff. What do you, that's why I'm fighting you right now. I'm fighting you right now. Rain. Does Rain even exist anymore? Why can't I find Rain? Rain store. There we go. Rain store. I don't know, dude. Like, what is it called? Lush used to be I remember in the waterfront and in Canal Walk, and it was it was cool. Like, stuff's overpriced. I would always go buy the wife stuff there until eventually, like, going, okay, cool. And then I don't know, Rain. What the fuck is Rain on here? What's going on? Oh God, now it's trying to find the Rain. Whatever. This is stupid. Rain natural skincare. Have they just gone skincare now? I don't know. It's like, the thing is, I don't know. It smells better. I don't know. Lush. You have to bring facts to the table. You have to bring facts to the table, Reese. You can't just give up. Rain natural skincare started in Ladysmith. Owners are still local. I thought it was started in Swellingshire. I know it's local. I don't know. I remember there was one. Did it not start in Swellingshire? Yeah, but it went international. I mean, like, I remember going into the store and it's absolutely stunning. It's stunning. I know Lush. I remember Lush. I remember Lush from back in the day. I mean, that, like, their website is 100 times better. I'm not gonna fight you on that. It looks, I mean, bath bombs and stuff like that. At Lush, at what's it called? At Rain, you've got to, like, fill a bag of random selected crap, or you can buy things. It's just, I think it's price wise. Maybe Rain's more Spenso. But I mean, dude, I love both of them. But the bath bombs are the shit, though, honestly. I think Lush is more, I think it almost looks like Lush is more catering to more your like a younger age group. If you look at the font and shit like that. Like, I know that people like Rain is like, spenny people buy there. People with the cash dollar yo. I'm still not impressed. Here we go. Thank you, Matthew. I think I'm at the same store. It's like, it just doesn't look like it feels in the shop. I've been to the shop. The shop is insane. It's like, you walk in, you go like, and the Lush shop, like both, the one in Waterfront and in the Canal Walk is like, it looks like, what's the place that makes all the other stuff, the smelly things? I don't know. I can't. It's difficult for me to say. It's just I don't know. There's I don't know. I don't know. I mean, look here. This is rain. Maybe is more sophisticated, or it's just a different market. I don't know. Did I say you were poor? I'm saying Lush targets a younger audience. When it comes to rain, they inflate their prices. It could be the exact same thing, but I know rain. Is that from Lady Smith? It looks like they are. It looks like Swellingshire. I'm sorry, but yeah, rain. Obviously, rain is. I think, is big in more places, and I think they cater to a older market. Obviously, just by that, it's going to be a market that has more money than the younger clientele. I'm not saying you're poor, Reese. Shut up. My favorite house smell is still Ariel with Downy. Dude, I love that stuff. But did you know you only get one? There's only one washing powder that's got the Downy. I love the Downy, but in America you can actually buy Downy thingy, like Downy washing powder. Over here it's like Stay Soft with Downy, or Omo with Downy. Over there it's like you get Downy. I don't know why we can't get it here. Also, I'm too old for Lush. I literally see. That's what I'm saying. I think like the whole vibe with rain is it's like an older market. It's you know what I mean? Yeah. Here we go. 100%, Matthew. Totally agree with you. I mean, I've been to the store. I know what the stuff costs. And the thing is, one of the rain has been bought out. They're international. You can find them in Paris, in most of the malls, in like expensive places. I think they're on. They're in LA. They're in like Hollywood. This is where you find rain. As far as I know, this is the ZA one. I think rain is international. I think so. I thought they were from Swellingshire. Anyway, I like both. I think there's there's one or two things from rain. I was just going like, oh, that smells amazing. The vanilla stuff. It just smells like it's expensive. Or maybe it's a placebo, the fact that I know what it costs. And they're going, okay, cool. Well, because it's more expensive, it has to be. What is thing? Everything is, it could be anything. I'm more immature than you are. You want to start that battle? I'm way more immature than you are. I laugh when old people fall. It's actually from a song. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah. So I work close to, not close to, I kind of sometimes drive by in Woodstock. There's the Sasko Bakery. Every now and again, bro, that just fresh baked bread, it just hits you. And it's just like, I just go like, oh, it's like you just want to go, imagine just floating in. It's almost like that thing I showed you guys in the beginning of the show where I was going like, every time I see the Maverick sign, you have these flashbacks of just happy times and good things. And then I imagine lying in these big fluffy balls of buns. It's kind of like that. Absolute Skin. There we go. What's that? Let's check that out. Debbie, Absolute Skin. I mean, the thing is, the market for women's smellies and stuff is next level. It's a I didn't know this one. Ooh. Do they do smellies? Yeah, they do everything. Oh, okay, cool. This is like a skincare range. Okay. Apparently, I'm childish. I always get called that. I get called it's Peter Savenga. Good evening, sir. I was talking about you earlier on. Apparently, yeah, go watch the but I follow an account called Kills Getting Hurt. Dude, I love children getting hurt. I mean, am I allowed to say that? Who gives a shit? I love seeing children get hurt. It's just fun. It's just like, especially, you know what's better? The best is when you can see the kid's little dick. That's when it's just so more exciting. Like this kid's being an actual little knobhead, and he's like hits like that instant karma when the children like a little brother hits his sister, and then he walks away and he gets hit in the head with the door or something. I love that. The other thing I love is when you see they make those videos of the kid getting hit in the face with the bar door thing, and they put the music to it. I absolutely love that. I piss myself laughing at shit like that. I love the smell of Whammon's like beauty stuff. Mavericks makes you think of thingies. Yes, soft pillowy thingies. Don't you think of that? Come on, we all think of that. They reckon the best way to sell your house is to smell. Yeah, dude, that's, well, I mean, I think that's what they do these days. They put a coffee. I mean, like, listen, I think the people in South Africa selling homes have got nothing on the shit that people in America do. I mean, I think they're starting to do it here in like expensive places, expensive areas, but over there it's next level. They'll hire. I know they do it. Some people do it here, but you hire an entire decor company that brings in furniture to sell a house, and then they put coffee on, they spray the stuff. I mean, they used to do this in retail years ago. They would pump specific smelling stuff through the air to make people, that entice them to stay there. And, you know, like, I mean, dude, remember, like, I come from the era where we didn't have issues. Like, we had subliminal messaging. Like, it was done explicitly until they went, wait, we can't do these things. And I'm sure they still do that. I mean, come on. I mean, listen, have you watched any of those how to make money online, making content, just uploading, you know, take this clip, take this audio, and then just, you know, churn out bullshit, right? All that is the same thing. It's just feeding an algorithm. And I think, like, I'm not going, I never really want to do that, because I don't want to get views from people that aren't interested in my stuff. If you come here, like, a lot of you guys are recommended via Ronaldo, and it's like, oh, cool, I'll do the same. Like, listen, go watch this guy, go follow Recon One, go follow Matthew, go follow, you know, these people, because I think what they say is interesting. And it's the same with Ronaldo, right? Go watch Mork. He says cool, you know, interesting stuff, or it's fun to watch. Have a fun time. How did we get there? Oh, ADD Brian, sorry. In American, their houses are made of wood. Yeah, that's the thing. You know what used to freak me out is watching that Move That Bus. What was that show called? And they would build a house in 7 days, and I'd sit there going, you must be joking. Like, they can't even build. They can't even take a container in this country, cut a door into it, put a door and a window into it, and deliver it to someone within 7 days. In America, they build you an entire fucking house from beginning to end in less than 7 days. I mean, I used to watch that show going, this is insane. But you know what you must go do? Do yourself a favor. If you ever go watch what happens to the families afterwards. It's fucking sad, though. It's honestly sad, because a lot of these guys, Extreme Makeover, there we go. Thank you, Natasha. But I think there was a channel on YouTube where it actually goes and looks at what happens to the people afterwards, because the property value of the house that they now have goes up, and now they can't afford it, because the bank goes, oh, okay, cool. Well, municipality goes, oh, well, the property valuation is better now, so now your rates and taxes have gone up 3 times. It's sad. A lot of these people end up selling the home, but it's like, okay, cool, but you had a home that was worth X. Now it's worth 5 times more than it. You should be fine. But yeah, never. It's grass is never green on the other side. It's always 2 sides to the story. There's more shit that happens, dude. The construction. Yeah, they also don't have a construction mafia in this country, which is insane. I mean, bro, the amount of money it costs to build concrete houses in this country is next level. And again, I don't understand the fact why you can't build like they do in the States. I mean, like the stuff like the what do you call it, the fake stuff that they build with. I mean, maybe do it like this, where you go, okay, cool, you can build you need a concrete brick hard, you know, foundation, and then you can build like your out exterior wall. Maybe your 4 exterior walls need to be brick. And then I say, I don't know. Like, these things are flame retardant. The material that they build this shit with is like, I don't know why. You can build for so much cheap in this country, but like, obviously we've got specific industries who are dependent on that business, and they don't want to close their doors. I mean, if you're like a brick of mortar, or whatever you call it, like a brick and mortar company, you know, doing like, you know, concrete and shit like that, like, you're not going to want like people to come allowed to change the regulation. I mean, this shit that insanely irritates me, and I get the point of it, is like, you know, like if you want to make an alteration to your house, the fucking paperwork and the rigmarole you need to go through is next level insane. But somehow this is fine. Them rules apply to you, but like anybody can just go put up a shack anywhere and live there, no issue, not an issue. There's an entire community where that's like, cool. To me, that's like, oh, the rules don't apply to these specific people, which means they have special rights, which you don't have. And what is the qualifier for those rights? Oh, they don't have money, so therefore rules don't apply. I don't want to live in a country like that. I'm sorry. I just don't. And then at the same time, rules don't apply to certain people. And on top of that, all our tax money goes to the poorer community. And it's going, like, that's not charity. That's still theft. Fuck you. I don't like it. RJ. No, dude, it's insane. Like, I know of somebody who got an RDP house, and I was like, "What? You just got an RDP house?" Like, yeah, I got an RDP house. I'm like, "Oh, okay, cool." And about like, so what do you like? What do you have to? Oh no, like 35 rand a month. I'm like, I'm sorry, a two-bedroom house, 35 rand a month in Cape Town. I'm like, wow, that's really cool. Wow, that's insane. Fuck me. Oh, don't even have to pay rates and levies. Don't worry. Jordan Hill Lewis has made sure that the rich people, middle income and rich people, and even some of the poor people, anybody that lives in a house worth more than R1 million anywhere in the Western Cape, they're paying for all the poor people stuff. Like, I'm sorry. I'm so over that horse shit. I love the show about house hunting for the tiny home. That was also pretty cool. I mean, Andre, is it a fire hazard? Because the thing is, I remember from years ago, I had a client. I was doing like marketing and stuff. I had a client who had a hardware, and they had, I think it was the New Tech board shit that, like, this is like, prefab walling and stuff like that. That stuff you literally could take a blowtorch to it and it wouldn't set on fire. I mean, you can get, obviously there are probably people that do it for cheaper, but a lot of the stuff is like, it's absolutely flame retardant. You can't burn it if you wished so. But I mean, I don't know what the stuff is. Maybe you're in the industry. I'm no idea. Anna-Marie makes me think of a joke. Wait, sorry, Anna-Marie. That makes me think of a joke. The man walks into a corrugated iron sheet under his arm. He got a house. Oh, see, I wouldn't mind that, Slippery Pickle. I wouldn't mind. Like, I mean, every time I watch Lord of the Rings, I'm looking, going like, wow, that's fucking Kif country cottage you got there, and that place is cool in summer and warm in winter. I mean, every time I see Bulbo's house, I'm going like, wow, this is so Kif. This is just so Kif. I remember I had this book as a kid. It was this book about this, I think it was this bunny or a squirrel, and they had all these different houses of like animals in the, like animated thing, but like these detailed houses of these different animals that have like houses in, not the real like fantasy shit. Like, this is the fox's house, his lounge underground, and this is it was a cute book. I wish I could remember what it was. Mork, that's disingenuous. People make fire inside the kitchen. What? No, but I mean, I think the material that they're made of is flame retardant. Like I think it was, I can't remember the brand is called, but there's specific, the prefab walls, those things, as far as I understand, they don't just set on fire. I mean, then again, you think of like the whole thing that went down in LA with the houses just burning to shit instantly, and going, okay, well, there's an argument to be made. But I'm sure, dude, it's 2025. Back to the Future, Marty McFly went to 2000 and something. They had flying cars. We can't invent material that can't set on fire. I mean, come on. Recon Mork. I've stopped paying rates and paying my levies. Waiting 5 months when I'm tweeting my account balance on X and asked Lewis for assistance. Let's see how that goes, dude. I've been saying the same thing. I think the only way we need to do this shit, like people in Cape Town, we need to find a lawyer like what's the Rip van Janbrick's cousin, the lawyer Mark Oppenheimer. We need to find a lawyer that's willing to, like, obviously you can't take any lawyer. It's got to be like a dude, like guys from AfriForum or something, right? Darth Sean's back.
Hey, what's up?
Cool. Sorry, I just want to finish my point here. Like, I think what we should do is if we can find like a lawyer like that, like either the guys from AfriForum and everybody that can, like, the more people we can do it, we can go like, we're no longer paying our rates and levies to the city of Cape Town. Fuck you. right? Because you can't take our money and then give it to other people. You can't rob Peter to pay Paul. Like, you can't. Go away. That's not on. It's not charity. You have no right to do that. If I'm paying rates and levies, that should go to helping me out first and foremost. When there's leftover money, you can spend that on other cuck, right? But that's not how it works. You don't take my money and go, okay, well, we're going to spend it on those people because poor. And then, maybe once every year, we'll try and fix stuff in and around your neighborhood. No. That's not how it works. I'm sorry. I'm over it. But the idea is exactly what you're doing here. Find a good accredited lawyer and go, everybody just go like, okay, cool. Well, we're signing up. We're part of your thing. We're no longer going to be paying rates and levies. And we're going to pay this money into this lawyer. The lawyer's going to keep it until the city of Cape can actually do it. And you almost do like a class action lawsuit. Only problem with that is obviously the city of Cape Town, which is government, has an unending black hole of debt. It can just carry on a lawsuit forever, which is, so you get like when you say this thing, there's equality before the law. There fucking isn't. There is none. Sorry, I was just in a thing about that.
No, it's fine. Yeah, I was going to actually comment on that. The only thing that they can do is they'll either turn your water or electricity off. But there's ways around that. But the only thing that it will really affect you is if you want to sell your property. They won't let the transfer happen unless you've got all your bills up to date, all your rates.
Oh wait, hold on a second. I'm just gonna check. Is this the book? I think this is the book. Oh my God, Chantal, I think this is the book. It was like Chantal is my new favorite person in around here. Here's a new thing that I think I told about this. I don't know if you guys know about this. Okay, so I don't own a house. I rent, right? I don't inherit shit. I don't white person. You inherit. I'm like I rent like 90% of everybody else living in this country. We all rent, right? Like out of the 66 million, out of the 66 million people living in South Africa, 15 million own a property and a house on it, right? So I'm part of the that doesn't own a house. I rent one, right? But here's a new thing that happens. So like the people I rent from, they're not like they've moved. I think they moved. They're not in the country, and so this has happened once or twice where it's like they have I think the debit order on their rates and levy doesn't go off. You know what they do now? The new thing is that they do. I'm randomly going to call. There's no notification to the municipality, and it's like obviously via email. And if something sometimes goes wrong, then there's nothing you can do. The new thing is that if your rates and levies don't go off, they deduct it from your prepaid electricity. Have you heard about this?
Oh, they what?
Oh my God! Like this is the one day. So this happened the last year, the first time. So we were like, okay, cool. Beginning of the month, we're going, okay, cool. Need to put in some power. I think I bought 1,600 rand or something like 1,000. I can't remember what it was. It was summer. It's like that's more or less. We spent about 1.5, 1.6 or some shit like that. So I was like, okay, cool. Let's just buy this on the second. I usually buy on the second or the first. I just went, cool. Bought, went through and was going, what the fuck is this? Like, hold on. Like, I was like, I got the notification. I got the SMS. I'm like, cool. Go to the thing, put it in. And I'm going okay. I didn't pay attention. And I was going and I got like something like 70 units. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Then I went back to the thing, and on the sort of slip thing via my bank app, it goes, no, account in the arrears, it deducted 70% of what you paid to pay off the arrears account. And I was going, I'm sorry. And then I was like, okay, cool. And I was going, this is what they do. And then so obviously phoned the landlord. They're like, oh, they're so sorry. They sorted it out, fixed it. Cool. Then I think about a while after that, it happened. It happened 3 times in total. The second time it happened at the end of the month, right? So it was just the end of the month. It was last year winter. So I think it happened at the beginning of the year, somewhere in March, and then it happened somewhere in August again, because they had some issue because, transferring the cash with the debit order, something didn't. And it was end of the month, and I was going we had 10 units left. So I was like, oh shit, better just buy some 3 days left. I'm just going to buy some because the electricity structure is so fucked up. Just bought some. I was like, oh cool, $300, bought 300 rand. 70% gets deducted. I only have enough units for a day and a half. And I'm going, so you're penalizing, and then I was going, okay, cool. Now I'm trying to, and then you're sitting with this thing where it keeps deducting until that thing goes through. But at the same time, the city of Cape Town, even when they paid, so now I phone the landlord, they pay it instantly, cool. Now I've got now the time's running out, so I'm going, cool, I better buy some that's sort of paid. Bought another 300 Rand, 70% gets deducted. Landlord's paid, and I'm going, what's going on? Try and phone the city of Cape Town. I can't speak to them. They explained to me, no, it takes 72 hours
Oh my God.
for the payment to reflect. And I'm going you can't do this because this all it affects is the renter. And they could not give a fucking shit about you. Sorry, I missed a whole bunch. Sorry, I missed a whole bunch of chat. I'm over that. They can't seize your house. Pi Act. Yes. Yes. Yeah, prepaid is absolute control. But there's benefits to both of them. But the problem with prepaid is now they can control you this way. It's going, oh, okay, cool. So they can fuck. They do not give a shit about you. I've lost my pluck with the DA 100%. What can it do for their what that going to do for the election? Dude, I am so over the DA. I'm so over the DA. They can Gordon Hill can go suck it. Honestly, he can cry it off, bro. I got to checkers and get 2,000 the first of each month. See, I do the same, but then they've done this thing. If you don't pay your rates and levies, or if your landlord forgets to, they'll deduct that from when you make a payment. You can make a payment at fucking Pick and Pay anyway. It'll automatically deduct from your account. Just deduct the money, 70%. And I phoned them and going I phoned the check at the municipality. I'm going, how does this make sense? What if I'm going to listen? Look, I have my landlord's in another country. There's a time difference. Right, it's like they're not even awake yet. It's what am I supposed to do? And they go, yeah, not my problem. They could not give a shit. Yeah, this is where we're headed, guys. And I'm sorry, it feels like we're going this direction. Yeah, see, but the thing is that only that affects what do you call it, the renter, right? That's because it's there's no leniency on that. It's it was supposed to go off, I think, on the beginning of the month or something, and then it doesn't. Then 10 days later they start deducting if you buy electricity. I know, I know, I hear what you're saying. Enter solar. 100%. I think totally. But again, the problem is now, imagine being a renter. What do you do? Install solar panels? You talk to the landlord, can you guys do this? No, we're not interested. I'm going, okay, cool. So what do I do now?
Though, you also pay for not using Eskom.
That's what they want to do. And I've been very vocal about that. Gordon and the DA, they want to push that horseshit. You can suck one. You can suck one. They go, no, you have to register it. And the reason is always every single time. No, but it's for safety. I'm like, bro,
no bullshit,
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit, right? Plug the solar in. Oh, it has to be registered with the city. Oh, that's because we can tax you more then. Oh, you're not using. Imagine living in a country where they go we're going to penalize you for using a service we can't provide. Wrap your head around that asinine. These are the people in government. And I'm going and every time I say this, people get wow, that's a bit rough, Mork. I'm going, you know what? A can of gas and some matches.
Yeah.
I'm just convince me that's not the way to go. Try and convince me that's not the way to go. And I'm probably going to get demonetized for that. But the tax man can, because he mixes it with gun to your head. Fuck, I'm so over this country and its horse shit. Holy crap. Oh my God, it's late. Guys, geez, I've been on since 7. Talking absolute shit. But I'm so happy that everybody from the Ronaldo's channel came in and hanged out. And so Kev, let's read a bit of comments before we go. Scott, as I'm out of South Africa at the moment, in Ireland. What? It's Recon 1, R1, my bag. I can hear rent's crazy. Dude, rent is absolutely crazy. It's just you go up on it. The thing is, because I think Cape Town almost functions like it almost functions like one of those specific cities. You know, it's like New York, where the rate's high because it's such a sought after destination. The amount of people coming, like from foreigners coming here, I need to buy a house in Cape Town. Like my missus is in decor scene. I'm not gonna say more than that, but the amount of foreigners, it's insane. It's really insane. Good night, Reese. You're absolutely amazing, darling. Put my song back on. Which song is yours? For a can of gas and matches. Wait, but there's a song. What song can I put on for you? Put my song back on. Oh, it just plays for a sec. I don't know how to. I can't trigger it by myself. It just plays when people donate. It just triggers. Or you're talking about? Is there a specific song that you're talking about? Put my song back on. There we go. That one. Thank you, Chest Pains. Keep it tidy the weekend. You don't tell me. You're not the government. You won't tell me what to do. No, wait, listen. If it's Charmaine, I'll listen to Charmaine. If it was the government, I'll go like, bro, I'm just gonna do the opposite you tell me to do. That's an Eminem song, I think it is. For my song. Why is it not triggering? I think it's got to wait until Charmaine's is finished. I'll check now. Oh, the donation song. It's not triggering. Oh, there we go. Who can tell me where that's from? Who can tell me where that's from? You can see how sneaky Mork is.
I can't hear it, so I don't know.
I mean, the beginning of the let's recon one. No, very close, very close, very close. I'm gonna actually leave it as a clue. If you go watch, the song, there's a piece of music that play at the beginning of, with my little videos. There's like a little specific song when you see the Mork logo.
Yeah.
There's a specific tune that plays.
Yeah.
Can anybody tell me where that's from? You're not allowed to play along.
That's sucks.
It's not Star Wars and it's not Star Trek. It's not Star Wars. It's not Star Trek. It's an actual epic scene. I can't. I don't have it on. It's a franchise, but it's a specific moment in a specific franchise part, which is absolutely epic.
Can I give a clue?
No, but no, it's got to be one of those things.
It won't be from that particular.
No. You can't say they have to get there. It's not Star Trek. It's not Star Wars. I can promise you that now. When you go watch that scene,
I don't think they'll get the. I mean, my hint won't. My hint is quite good.
Okay. Go for the hint. Go for the hint.
So there's a line in the movie, and part of the franchise, not this particular movie, where one of the characters says, "No hard feeling, Point Break."
Oh yes, that's true. It's not the specific movie. It's a movie. It's a movie before that.
But it's part of it.
It's not Star. It's the Lion King.
No.
Very close, Andre. Very close. Very close. Not there yet. It's to RJ. Star Trek and the Philosopher's Stone. When you guys figure it out, and you finally figure it out, you'll go like, oh, it's one of the coolest scenes in.
Don't say it. You can't say it.
I mean,
it is.
Recon is very close. Recon is very close.
It is literally at the build up to this one point.
It's probably the most coolest scene out of all of them. It's There we go. Yes, but it's a specific scene. Recon one. I don't read. It's from Heidi. It's a specific scene from one of those. Recon. Specific scene. If you go watch that scene now, you'll hear it. Yes, Andre's correct, but specific scene. Can you name the scene, RJ? Star Trek: Return of Pad Thai. black man doesn't return. What? No, it's not Spaceball. It was just Spaceball. No. It's Recon 1 and Thingy have got it, and Andre have got it, but a specific scene out of one of those movies. Well, Andre, no, it's the specific scene out of that one, Andre. Very specific scene. I just like the first time I heard it, I was going, listen, and it stuck with me for because I'm in music, and I like Hans Zimmer and this. Yeah, almost. Just it's not that one. It's not. I find that's my second favorite scene, the portal scene. There's one scene that's better than that. There's one scene that is the ultimate of all fucking scenes.
There's another clue that I can give you.
No, they're on it right now. It's the RJ Stargate. Just before Doctor Strange pops, everyone.
No.
It's you guys are getting there. We're very warm.
Oh, can I please? I could just give one more hint.
No, you can't say it. This is the thing. If you don't say Captain America monologuing to Thor.
No.
You
are on the right track, though.
You're very close.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, is he monologuing?
No, he's not monologuing at all.
No, he's not monologuing.
But it does involve those two characters.
Two people. I mean, listen, Scotty. It's going to be in that. It could be in that scene somewhere, but there's a specific moment.
It's a brief that they kept. No. God, stop, Spangled Banner.
RJ's he's just clapping them.
The amount of people using Shazam right now.
500 million points to Chantal.
Yes,
once again, when Captain America uses Mjolnir, 100% on the ball, baby, on the ball. One of the kiffest scenes ever. I mean, it's just like I remember sitting there watching this, going, "Oh my god, he can pick it up!" Sorry, I was like, listen, I'm the biggest critic of Marvel and Avengers, but that was one of the kiffest scenes that I didn't expect coming. Sitting there going, like, I went watching it at the big screen. I was sitting there going, okay, cool. You know, this is what like I think 13, 14 movies led up to, and then they brought in time travel and it fucked me off. But then when that scene happened, it was just like, yes. When Cap basically goes that sound as he grabs that hammer, as it hits him, out of nowhere, you just see it hit him, and there's like the music stops, and then that part that's in my intro, that part plays as the hammer comes back to him. You're like, holy god! And also, like another scene that I absolutely love is what's the previous movie? The one before it, the Avengers movie before that.
I can't remember. I know it was
the one where Thanos's crew comes down, and then there's a scene with it's not Endgame.
No, it won't be Endgame.
It's the first one where they like Endgame is the last one. There was one just before Avengers.
Yeah, they broke up the two. Yeah, that's right. I can't remember which one it's called.
Yeah. So I can't remember what, but there's that scene where like Captain America's in hiding, and all of a sudden like the Thanos is fucking.
About the train scene.
Oh my god! Just the music in that is just
very good.
It's just so epic, dude. It's just so epic that the music scene in that section where like you've got Vision and what's her name, Wanda, and Vision. They're just like Age of Ultron. No, it's the one after Age of Ultron. Chest pains. Infinity War. There we go. Thank you.
That's it. Yeah.
Mix up.
How's on the game, bro?
Just bro, she's just wealth of knowledge. This one, general knowledge for like for days.
Those are Avengers movie. Those are Marvel movies,
bro. There we go. Andres, yes. Chantal, yes. 100%, guys, on the ball. Infinity War. That scene where Vision, they're in they're on holiday somewhere, like they're kind of hiding away, and all of a sudden Thanos' two dudes come and attack. they get like completely decimated. They're trying to pull the stone out of Thanos,
about
out of
to
Vision's
die,
head.
and then,
He's about to die. The train scene, and they're lying there.
The train pulls up. And
Bro,
then
the
there's,
train's going past, and all of a sudden, like, music inside. It's like, and then it's just like Captain America. It's like going, bro. Like, see, that's how I want to be rescued. That's how my theme. Oh, fuck, I wish I could play it. It's such an. Actually, I'll link the scene because it's one of like those. You know, it's like just guy awesome, where you watch it and go, motherfucker, shit's gonna get down. Like that. That was the cool part about that. Maybe I can play like 2 seconds of it. Then I've got to go. Infinity War train scene. Is it the train scene? Oh, it's called Help Arrives. That's also the song. That's also the name of the song. It's actually called Help Arrives. That's the who the dude composed it. Let's see if I can just play this. Oh, it's fun. Oh yeah, it's this. This is a bit of what am I doing? Sorry, this is a bit low res, but you're going to get the feeling of it. Such epicness. Love this. Just love the scene. One of my favorite scenes in also second to the other one. This part, bro. Ah, such epic, right? Right there. Fucking put hair on your chest. Sorry. Love good music. Sorry.
I watched the entire Marvel movie, the Marvel series. Just
like literally the first thing I'm thinking now is going like, what if I rewatched Marvel, all of them again?
Sorry. When you talk about this, I downloaded the
Help Arrives, but we're still fucked.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm watching that on Friday. Don't tell me anything.
No, I haven't watched it. But what I did
okay.
do though is I went to go rewatch everything else before that, and I realized the first one is so good.
No, the first one's amazing. The first with Steven Spielberg.
I started watching like just that scene with they're just arriving with the helicopter to the island, and they play that music, and you're just like, you start like smiling, and you're like, oh my god, this is so cool. You got this nice sensation. Oh.
But also, it's like it doesn't feel like they put that much effort in. I mean, like, listen, if you look at the stuff that Marvel did with like this, with the music, like, I mean, if you put John Williams in anything, or you put the guy that did Home Alone and Hook and fucking majority of Steven Spielberg shit is written by Hans Zimmerman, right? Dude, it's just that's cinema, right? Like nowadays, I'm going couldn't care anymore. I honestly, guys, I hated Happy Gilmore too. It was just, it just bummed me out so hectically. Listen, I can't, I've got to go. It's late. I'm starving. Thank you so much, guys. It was actually such a fun chat. And yeah, thanks everybody. Everybody's awesome. Everybody's absolutely awesome. And if you guys aren't doing anything, Saturday morning, 10 o'clock, come have coffee, wake up, have a laugh, have a chat. And then otherwise, you can join in on Monday night at 8 o'clock. We'll be back just doing a live stream. And it's a chill chat, nothing specific. We're just going to hang out. I'll see if I can get, oh, yeah, sorry. I have to. Danny Elfman. Yes, Jurassic Park, Danny Elfman.
Yeah.
Those three. John Williams, Danny Elfman, and the other guy I just mentioned, whose name I forgot 10 seconds later. Hans Zimmerman, sorry, there we go. Danny Elfman. Danny Elfman did Hook. Danny Elfman, Steven Spielberg's go-to. Love Danny Elfman. But yes, thank you guys. You guys all are awesome. Monday or Saturday morning, Monday 8 o'clock, and I'll see if I can chat to Rib van Janbrek and see if I can get him on when it's good for him. Let's keep that maybe for Thursday night. Nice to have the next Thursday have Rib on and Recon 1. Bro, you're completely welcome. If you want to join, you and Rib can come on to talk cock. Would be fun. Awesome. Christopher Beck. I've got to go look at that is now. Christopher Beck. Awesome. And also, Chantal, thanks for the book. I think you're 100% right. I think that is the correct book. I just need to go double check. I want to see the inside. I have a memory of it. It's one of those faint memories in the back of your head. And you're going, I remember what it looks like. I need to page through it. I need to see a couple of images to like just go, this is the one. But the cover that you shared was going like, I think it's that one. Oh, man, I want to go watch more stuff. Stargate 2. Right, guys, thank you so much. You guys are all awesome. Sean, thank you very much. It was always a pleasure having you. And yeah, we'll see you guys on Monday morning. Cheers. Have fun. Bye.